See if that does anything.
Wait, Ben, where's my video?
2.
Or in 1 minute.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock, Ben. Where's the stream, Ben? It's 8 o'clock.
Hey!
Oh,
Is it actually there? Is it there?
Yeah, it's there, it's there. 7 watching now. Hey, there's like actual people.
Actually people this time.
I can hear myself twice, that's not good.
Yeah.
That's never good. First,
5 of these people are probably the guys that are streaming.
Yeah, it's probably.
So there's probably
No, there's one
person.
real person.
So many people.
It seems really quiet, by the way, Ben. You might want to.
Me or everyone else?
The stream. Actually,
It's
everyone
not-
else.
It's
you're
everyone else
quiet,
other
but
than
you're
you,
not that
yeah.
quiet.
Okay, I did turn you all down because it
Face
seems
reveal,
remember
face
everyone else
reveal.
being.
What? We've
Really,
already.
Ben,
We've
they're
already
asking
done
for a face reveal.
reveal.
Well, we done a light
Hello,
face reveal. It
everyone.
wasn't obvious who was who, but
Yeah, that is true. No, but see, the problem is the videos where we show our faces never get that many views, so people still don't know what we
well,
look
Probably
like.
because your
Actually,
face is in it, Ollie.
yeah,
Hey.
if anyone's up for.
You
The
could use that
video
against any
about
of us because all of our faces are in it.
Oh, and it's lagging
It's-
out, and you got
it's-
29 watching straight off.
It's,
Hey.
it's
31 actually.
What have you done, Ben?
Uh,
Oh, no,
Probably.
but,
Hey, it's back, it's back. Oh,
But I don't understand why. The video of you when you're like 30 in this weird museum is your best video by far.
Oh
Wait,
yeah.
which one?
Peter Pond says congrats, guys. Smiley face.
Oh, thank you,
Peter.
everyone.
Dr. Sharkbot. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Like, it was just like,
Yeah.
It's got to the point where you can't individually thank people now, doggy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello from
curse of
Florida.
fame.
Hello from not
Oh, Florida. I do love Florida.
Hello from Germany. We have a German here, don't we?
come to Brazil.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
love to
speak
come to
some German,
Brazil.
Gertie.
Cohen. I quite Cohen. No one.
Right. Is the sound okay for like everyone?
Let me
Hang
find
on.
out. It does seem a bit quiet, but people just turn their sound.
I don't
up.
really know
If
how
there's
to
any
do
problem
anything
with the
about
sound, chuck it in the chat. I need to start streaming on Twitch now.
Wow, we've got like quite a few Germans.
The
German.
invasion started.
Garatini, you must lead your people and talk to them.
It's fun. I think Peter
To
Pond is just joking.
Czechoslovakia.
Do you say cloaca?
Peter Pond likes our Elvid, so he. That's the. I assume that's the what's the word? What's the word? Documentary ones. That's it.
Yes.
There's 40 people.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say if anyone's up for going to some random English wilderness in the next couple of weeks again,
I'm more than happy to go to.
Oh, I'm totally down with that.
yeah,
That's fine.
we should probably do that again because that was a lot of
If you
fun.
need a driver,
Yeah,
I'd rather have Tom.
channel driver.
driver.
From what I hear, you're a terrible driver and just
I'm
swear.
Whoa.
amazing.
No. I said Tom is more of a relaxed driver. Matt just tends to swear a bit.
No, it's
That's
just
it.
everyone treats me like I'm invisible. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's
I never
just you
said you were a
drive
bad
like
driver.
Tiny car.
Anyway, okay. So plans for this evening, or probably not evening everywhere else.
You probably should have told us that before.
Yeah.
I'm basically. Has anyone heard of ABZÜ before? It's
Yeah, it's a pretty good game.
very not even never played it. I've got that, and I'm planning to just like kind of be playing that in the background whilst we all discuss random stuff, talk to chat. You can ask questions,
Wowie.
whatever you want. Because there's a lot of cool animals in this game and a very nice soundtrack and some
What is
prehistoric
the game
animals as
called
well.
again?
I like the
ABZÜ.
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 That's what I just said, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
But I said it first.
okay. So, oh, I need to. Oh no, I should have done this before OBS. Damn it. Okay, screen's gone blank for a minute. Just 1
It's
second.
awesome. So I've got Ben's stream in the bottom left and subscriber count in the bottom right.
Wait, what? Subscribe count what?
In the bottom right.
Yeah.
What do you mean subscriber count? What?
No, I mean like, what have you got, like a website?
Oh right, no. I'm streaming on Twitch at the same time.
Oh, okay.
I need to set it up. so
Can
I
anyone see?
stream
Oh,
on
you can see
Twitch.
ABZÜ. There we go. And I'll turn the sound on.
Studio mode studs. Have you seen you know Ragnarok?
Thor.
Yeah.
Ragnarok.
Have you seen clips from Taika Waititi's director's commentary?
I saw his intro to it, where he
It's
sings
so
sings the
funny, isn't
Marvel
it?
Oh
theme.
man, people want face cam.
Face cam.
We don't have a face.
I need to get a webcam eventually. I'll order a webcam
You could,
when I
hook up your
remember.
Vive and just...
My Vive
Get one
is a
for next
terrible camera. Yeah, actually, yeah. We're planning to do a Halloween special stream as well because that'd be fun. So I could get a.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry,
why
I kind
not?
of stole your thunder on that one.
That's alright. I could get a webcam for that maybe.
Yeah.
My room's a bit of a mess, but oh well.
Does anyone actually care?
Okay, so I'll just jump right into ABZÜ because it could take a couple of hours to complete, probably.
Wow.
And it's just a nice, relaxing game. Can everyone hear the music? Is the music
People
levels
want
okay?
more spider videos.
Spider videos. Oh, I was gonna do a video on Spider Revolution because someone suggested that.
I mean, I could do spider for Animal of the Week one time. But which
Which
spider?
spider?
You got a suggestion there, Ronnie? And a threat?
What? The Halfbeat, right? I've got a massive
What's
Google
sort of
Docs
that?
that's just listed everyone's suggestions.
I'll turn the music down a tiny bit. There we go.
I'll add it to the...
Oh, yes, also the As Dark As video. I am planning on finishing, working on it in the next couple of weeks and hopefully have it out in 2 to 3 to 4 to next year.
2 years later.
I need to...
So Topsy and Evolution as well, that's good there.
Ben?
Huh? Yes? What?
Matt and I need to be turned up.
Do you? Okay, I'll turn everyone else up.
I mean, realistically, the volume needs to be turned up totally, and also your mic volume.
Don't
If you
know
could just do it
how
all.
to do that.
There we go.
Well,
I
yeah,
have
yeah,
added
yeah.
the Halfbeat to my massive list of animals. There we go.
This is such a nice game. Hey, there we are. The little robot person.
What?
Robot
It's a
cat. thing.
beautiful game, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Got great.
Now, I'll see if I can remember the controls.
He's surprisingly good at swimming, isn't he? Look at that.
Yeah.
Look
Oh,
at
it
that.
is a robot thing. A robot cat.
Yeah, but,
sort of.
but in the sense that he's not doing anything and yet still floating.
Yeah.
Maybe he's doing the vision thing where he just displaces himself, makes him less dense. How does that even work? Because where does he get the particles from?
What are you talking about?
Vision.
Yeah.
Why
The
are we
English vision.
discussing Marvel characters?
Yeah.
I've just
know.
realised this move. I've never done this move before in my entire playthrough.
Marvel's great.
Oh, that's amazing.
You can there's the
It's
right
like me when I'm swimming. That is a big carp.
button. It is a Goliath grouper. Yeah, the like all the animals are pretty surprisingly accurate as well. It's really cool.
I
Okay, for a
assume
second.
if the
Oh,
animals are
wait,
accurate,
then
then the little robot man is a lot smaller than he would normally would be.
It must
Oh, look at
probably
this
quite small.
fine bass.
Is that your "I'm going to eat it" voice?
Maybe.
To be fair, sea bass is my favourite fish. A good way to cook sea bass is to chuck it in the oven and then like
Yeah.
put a thick layer of salt,
Sea
rock salt
turtles.
all over it.
Wowie.
It's lovely. It all absorbs everything.
Is
You could
this-
mention what you're going to talk about. We don't know. The
oh.
conversation drifted
Well,
quite
there's
quickly into-
anyone else heard the news about Amphicelius? Because I'm intending to discuss that in a bit.
Oh, is that the thing you sent to me on Google Docs that I
It's one of the things.
didn't read because it looked a bit boring?
It's not boring if you
Oh yeah,
know anything
that's a
about
good idea. Our person
dinosaur
says make a video about Dakota Raptor.
Oh yes.
Could you do like a series, a Saurian series, where you just do a quick video on
That's actually
each
kind of
Saurian
genius.
dinosaur and just like merge it with the game? So just like have game screenshots and like
Yeah.
gameplay videos, which saves you having to look for photos of really obscure stuff. I've realised while doing the
Sponsored by
Agincourt thing-
Saurian. Huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've realised while doing the Agincourt thing, you know, you have to get a photo that is relevant to what you're saying.
Yes. That's generally helpful.
it's- There's no photos for like some of the stuff obviously there's no photos because it's 14-15, but some of the stuff I say that I can't find any pictures for because
Just
So
draw them
neat.
on paint.
Yeah.
oh god, that
I
was professional,
thought you
wasn't
were
it?
a professional. You should already do it.
Yes, yeah.
It's
If you
easy
want to,
with
feel free to do that for me, but
See, with Animal of the Week, if I'm like talking about something that I have no
Sorry,
idea what to do a picture of, I'll just put a picture of the animal and then it still fits.
Yeah, no, it is annoying when you're talking about some pretty obscure creatures.
Yeah.
You can't find much. Also, as Atomic Gujara said, Therizinosaurs, yes, that was another suggestion I've had. I'm intending to do a video on Therizinosaur evolution. Don't know when, but they're my favourite group of dinosaurs, so probably sometime soon.
Okay, here I've got something here. Look, listen to this. Henry must have known that his flanks were weak, as his bowman couldn't really
Why
do
are we
much.
talking about
Hey,
Agincourt?
he wants to promote his Agincourt video, right?
More importantly, I want to promote the fact that how am I meant to find a picture for that? Like, there's about 5 different pictures of Agincourt. that I can use.
Play the Agincourt battle in Medieval 2 Total War and take screenshots.
Ollie, that's literally his whole thing.
What?
There's about,
He's already done that. Where am I meant to
Wait,
go? I'm lost.
you already done that? You just
there's
been...
7 minutes. I heavily modded and went into the files and edited because it's crap.
Oh my.
Wait, sorry.
Attila
Ichi.
Total War, because it looks really good, I think.
Oh, Ichi, yeah. We can do a video on that. That's
What, on
cool.
Yi Kui?
Ichi.
Wait, is that how you...
That's apparently
How-
how you pronounce it.
Yi Kui. I'm just going to say that.
It's Ichi.
What's the,
Saurian cosplay when?
Sorry.
You know that dinosaur costume that you see now and again?
Oh, have I just gone?
You mean this
Like that.
yellow, orange T-Rex costume?
Yeah,
the
those, yeah.
T-Rex one where someone sits in there and there's like a small
Yeah.
generator inside that blows it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just get one of those.
next RL video, we need to all have some of those.
Yes.
And
Or just
Just
take a
put some
sauce one as
feathers
well.
on it.
Do a video about how ichthyosaurs from the Triassic being larger than blue whales. What?
I read that
Oh,
there
yeah.
was possible that one species was even bigger than a blue whale, but there's not really enough evidence to say clearly because there's only the lower jaw.
Yeah,
There's one specimen that might be a bit big.
Yeah.
It's a Shonisaurus,
most,
Shastasaur kind of thing.
I
I
remember
remember.
the mouse think it was only on the size of a humpback whale, but
Yeah,
can't be sure about that.
I remember
Yeah.
we did something about it when the news came out in 7 Days of Science. It would be interesting to go over it again. It's just like a giant Shonisaurus, I think. Oh, now I realise what I'm meant to do. I've gone back.
Yeah, see, that's always the problem with paleontology. is it's
Max,
like
we've only just started. By the way.
you'll find like one specimen and think, wow, this species is like really big, but it could just be like a big thing. Like, imagine
was
if
gonna say-
in like a million years or so, or however long, like someone found a fossil of like Big Shack or something, then they'd assume all humans were that fucking big.
Wow.
You can't.
There was no need for that swear word in that sentence.
Oh wait, did I swear?
There was just no need.
My
I
biggest
just
query
need
with
to
that is
throw
how
it in
does
there.
the skeleton, like, what are they going to find? The skeletons accurately represent the massive weight of it. No offense to Big Shack, but the massive
What are you
weight
talking
of the
about?
bone.
It's the
You
great
call
white.
them
It's
Big
the great
Shack
white.
fat.
It's the great white shark, buddy.
Max
Oh,
Goodman,
it's the-
am I
the
late?
Great white big
No, not
shack
really.
then. I was like, what?
Started 12 minutes ago.
13.
Oh, there was something
The
about.
clock changes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How have I not heard of this game? It looks amazing. It was quite big when it came out, wasn't it?
Yeah, because it was the developers of
lot of
another game
YouTubers
everyone
played it.
liked.
Mr. Opossum, your question about do a video of the New Zealand birds that are cool makes no sense because all birds in New Zealand are cool.
Yeah. I did the hang on, what was it?
If you want videos about New Zealand birds,
Takahe, that was it, or however you
Uh,
pronounce it.
Yeah, I remember you doing.
Henry the
one.
Paleo Guy literally has a series
Oh,
about New
yeah,
Zealand
yeah.
Bird of the Week. If you want to check them out.
Yeah, I'm gonna shout out Henry.
Yeet, yeet,
Terror
yeet.
birds, Eutyrannus, synthetic fossils.
Didn't you say that you wanted to review museums last stream? You guys went to the Natural History
Yes.
Museum, didn't you?
We did, yeah.
Oh, we got some footage. I will eventually get around to doing museum review.
We
Oh,
were
yeah.
thinking of filming in the museum
Museum
properly,
review.
but it costs like what's it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
to like do
Pounds?
actual filming, you have to pay
It was like
to like rent.
£500 an hour or something.
Yeah,
Oh, and you have to do it outside
and we
of
can probably get it all
normal
done in an
opening hours.
hour. But then it's a small
Wee.
crew, but still, no. Unless you're willing to sponsor that for us, we can give you a quick shout out as payment. This looks like Subnautica. It's a bit like Subnautica, isn't it?
Yeah.
Play Roblox Dinosaur
I think it is an alien
Simulator.
planet. It's an alien
then
planet
why-
with a bunch of Earth animals.
Of course.
I mean, it's got teleport. Oh, that does look very alien.
Yeah. And
Wow.
there's also like a
Underwater
ghosty
statue
place.
of Liberty.
There's literally, yeah, you
Make
can
a
see,
video about
there's literally
Terror,
ghost ammonites up here.
Ghost
Yeah, look.
wow.
There are some real ammonites later. We'll get to that.
You
hopefully.
like fly like
It's,
you
I
fly.
think it's meant to be like different densities of water, I guess. Because there's water down there, but I'm also swimming through
Yeah,
the water right now.
that's similar to Subnautica, isn't it? Because you get the the something. I can't remember.
Oh, biggest sauropod. No, that's controversial. That would also be the
museum
another
review.
video.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that was
just
gonna
like
be
we
the joke at the beginning. Yeah, no, someone else also asked earlier about is Amphicelius the biggest dinosaur? We will get into that later because that's part of the news that has been downsized apparently. Also, biggest sauropod. It's like a mix of Argentinosaurus, that other one, and the new one that everyone said was the biggest. What was that? Patagotitan. Because they're all like.
Was that found in Patagonia by any chance?
No, it was Africa.
Why is it called Okay.
PG
That's a joke, Ollie.
seems to have some suggestions for what you should play next, Ben.
Yes, he has a really good
Roblox
taste. Eh?
Dinosaur Simulator.
I don't actually have
Right,
Roblox.
Ben, we've got a question. Are you guys real archaeologists? I think that's supposed to be paleontologists or something, or more hobbyists.
Hobbyists at the moment, but I'm hoping to start studying it very soon.
Yeah, and what did you get accepted into?
Well, yeah, I got an offer from a university recently
Oh, yeah.
to study paleontology, so
Wow.
I'll actually.
Do a
able to,
video
like-
at Nano Tyrannus.
No, Tyrannus.
You're live. No.
I mean, I don't
You
want to
are
get
live.
absolutely roasted by the internet, so maybe I'll avoid Nanotyrannus for the moment, until there might be a bit more clarification on it.
Nanotyrannus. I'm just gonna.
Let's not talk about that. I already got enough roasting from the T-Rex video,
Really?
which actually it was received better than I thought it would be, because I thought everyone would just.
Yeah, I was going to say. I had a look at
So
the comments,
controversial.
Yeah, I was looking through the comments and it was like, wow, amazing, stuff like that.
Oh, I hate the fact that feathers are gone, but you know, feathers are feathers.
Play
Play
Saurian.
Saurian.
Yeah, we might play Saurian later as well, maybe. Except recently it's been running like pretty horrendously on my computer.
Oh,
Oh,
so nice.
jump scare. Oh, shot.
I have,
Great one.
unfortunately, my mouse has run out of battery, so I'll now take a journey under my desk to restore power.
Right. I don't think we can.
And I'm back.
Yeah, there's also these
Sounded pretty dangerous.
It was.
creepy
Alright, Ben,
robots.
Many monsters.
Pup314 says, define big, tallest, longest, or heaviest.
Well, Patagotitan.
That, like, longest. Yeah.
I think Patagotitan's meant to be the longest.
I have to reveal now, but
Well,
I've been
Argentinosaurus
recording
as
and
well.
not streaming this entire time.
Oh.
Amazing.
Whoopsie.
Wait, so is it tallest? No, what? I didn't actually hear you.
I think it's longest. I'm not sure. I have heard of Gujarosaurus. I think I made a video about it a very, very long time ago. Named after Godzilla, I think.
Oh
Yes.
wait, Ben.
Also-
Question: How old are you guys?
Yeah, Doug, you always seem to be like not wanting to give up our ages, but I don't mind giving up mine.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm not fussed anymore because when
Oh.
we started it was like, hang
Right.
on, where's the stream? Where's the stream gone? Why?
It's a loading screen. It's fine.
When we started, we were like
12.
young, and now we're like old. So
What we?
I'm just doing that.
We're so old.
I mean, like, I only started like doing this seriously like a year ago. So it's
Exactly.
Like, not.
There's
Well,
a big difference
yeah.
between where we were then and where we were now. In my
I'm-
mind, anyway. Maybe I've just mentally
Sure.
matured so much.
I'm turning
Good
18
joke,
in
but I
the
doubt-
next couple of months.
Yes, and
I
I
turn
am
18 in about-
Ben's little brother, and
One
I'm
month after
16.
You're
there's something
February, aren't you,
else. Oh, at first I thought
Well,
you guys were the same person, but with a mic problem. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I just
people
missed
thought that.
something. Damn.
Mr. Maxi
An
one
episode
was
on
one
dinosaur
that was
feces.
timed out by Matt Holloway for 300 seconds.
Thanks
What
for
is
welcome
this?
to the channel.
You're abusing your power.
Greetings from Switzerland.
I think he may have accidentally said one of the people on this stream's real names, so I thought it was probably.
Oh, there's common dolphins there. It's pretty
What?
cool.
Yeah. So, hang on, wait, Matt, you're
How
no.
are those common dolphins if I never see them all day?
Greetings
I
from
don't see
know.
two common.
Hello,
Yeah.
Switzerland.
Oh wait,
I think I did see
Giratina,
them
how,
once in a
how
while
old are
actually on the
you?
way to Spain.
I'm 19.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm so young.
You are the youngest here.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that with such revelation. Like, everyone knows that. That was clear from the beginning.
I
If
could
I
be
need
your
to-
dad.
Well, if I need to be honest, I don't mind the T-Rex has scalar feathers. It's a T-Rex, has big teeth, scary teeth. I mean,
Make a video
we
about Terrible.
say, you know, kind of, oh, this is all amazing, and this, all, you know, look at this dinosaur, it's cool. But like, imagine like a that big thing walking around. It's cool. You think of velociraptors as being so small, and then they're like as big as you.
Well,
Anyway,
some
that's
of the
the end of that.
dromaeosaurs could. Yeah. Oh, this is cool. Going for a big jump. Going for a big jump. Oh, never mind.
Ow.
That was a different part. It's when you go around with the dolphins.
Oh, right.
I'm about to write down the
Do
Terror
we
Bird
on
suggestion.
Erectopus, I swear to God.
Okay.
Could be quite
Do I-
interesting.
Do,
Just saying.
do I want to search up what that is, or?
Erectopus. I wouldn't
It's like a
wouldn't
podcast.
risk it.
One
Alright,
second.
I've put save search on. Okay, so I
I
should be.
killed Harry Potter.
Okay, Terror Birds has been added to the
Right.
list of
Very well.
video ideas.
Okay, I'm not gonna search for that.
How do you stay up to date with all this obscure paleontological knowledge? You know what? We watch 7 Days of Science, as you should
Yeah.
too.
Honestly, writing for 7 Days of Science is actually very useful for staying up to date. I thought this was a Asian sheep's head wrasse for a second. It's different though.
Max, velociraptors are not a set of chickens, they're a set of turkeys. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
There's a big,
What is
big,
that? A
big
six
difference.
foot turkey? Anyone get the reference? Ben, you must.
It's not a particularly
Jurassic
obscure
Park
one, is it?
reference.
Yes. Yes, it was.
I haven't seen it still. I refuse
What?
to watch
Oh,
the old
okay.
Star Treks, and I refuse to watch the old Jurassic Park. Actually, I will.
Okay, you can get away without watching the old Star Treks. Well, they're pretty
I
bad.
watched it for
Um,
a small part of the first episode, and I liked how the
um,
Enterprise felt like a submarine. That's all I have to say, because I watched about 5 minutes of
Well,
it.
actually, in the next couple of months for my birthday, I am actually going to see Jurassic Park with a live orchestra playing the soundtrack.
You are.
Oh, is that
cool!
is that the guy Turner? Harry Turner, is it?
What?
The Philharmonic Orchestra. He's doing something, isn't he?
I think it's the
Long orchestra, did you say?
Czech.
Philharmonic.
Czech.
Philharmonic.
What's the Czech one?
Czech. I don't know.
Oh, back.
Harry.
Okay, this is really cool. So you can go
What's his
around and
name?
literally look at all of the different.
No, it's not Harry Turner.
Fish
It's an
species.
Australian politician.
There we go. Some emperor angelfish.
Brian Tyler, that was it. I don't think Harry Turner.
Coral
Brian
trout.
Is that the Brian Tyler one, Ben?
I have no idea.
There's also music for other things there.
Lionfish.
Brian
Iron
Tyler
Man,
wrote, yeah, he wrote the Avengers stuff, didn't he?
Age of Ultron.
It was the Age of Ultron.
Yeah, Iron Man 3. I assume the other Iron Mans as well. Of course, the Iron Man soundtrack's just someone giving a 3-year-old an electric guitar and letting them whack at it for a bit.
Favorite prehistoric whale. Ooh.
My opinion is quite mainstream, but it's Belisosaurus.
Yeah, no, that's a good one. I actually, whilst doing research for the big whale evolution thing I did,
Yeah.
I came across Remingtonocetus, which is just so cute.
No, it's
It's gotta
Could
be
you
my
send
favorite.
a picture on the Discord?
Yeah, hang on, I'll get one.
Wait, how do you spell it then?
it's not the one you're going to. Ben. The one I'm thinking of is on Thursday.
No idea how to spell that.
Oh, the objective of the game is kind of like a. It's just like a kind of story thing, and you just go around unlocking the different areas and looking at it. You're also like defeating this big robot thing.
Oh, Ben,
So,
you'll like this.
it's
Max
weird.
Goodman says your whale series was excellent. My favourite to date.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that was actually like a school project.
You could say he's rail cam.
He was also stressing about it for a long time. Just...
Yeah, no, I wrote way too much, and then
Yeah,
I was intending
how
it all
long
to be
did-
one thing, and then it was like too much, so I'd split it into two. But I enjoyed learning about whales. They're pretty cool.
You spent like the entire summer holiday.
Oh, Ethan, sir.
Ethan!
Ethan?
Spinosaurus.
Where?
Yeah, walking with beasts.
5 AM.
Wait, where is he?
Oh, there it is.
In the chat.
Oh, there he is.
Tuna.
It's
There's
not
some
in the
tuna.
cook.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Yeah.
I think there's a yellowfin tuna
You-
that I'm swimming with right now. And also
Wowie.
It is
Green-
absolutely...
green turtle?
Pasta today.
with tuna in it. Oh, I've just realised, can you see my Steam notifications?
Wouldn't be tuna pasta without tuna.
I haven't seen any so
I'll
far.
be able to see in a minute. I don't think
Is
you
this
can because it's just
absolute? Yes.
recording the game.
Yeah, still
Oh yeah,
seeing
no,
nothing.
I heard something about Saurophaganax. What happened to it? It's Allosaurus now. Yes!
What?
Killer whales. Just came into the game.
I
My
think he-
favourite...
I knew you were
same
gonna.
thing.
I knew someone was gonna say that, and I knew it was gonna be you.
My favourite animals are here. And oh yeah, no, oh, this is the cool bit, I think. Yes. I think I know what's coming up.
Prepare yourselves, gentlemen and ladies. Are there any ladies here? Not here, obviously, unless one of you decided to change
Did you
their...
just assume my gender?
No, Dougie, don't get. Do not.
Don't
no.
Dougie.
We're keeping away from this.
Yes,
No,
yes. Okay, this
no.
bit's so cool. This bit's so
Stop this
cool.
conversation
Let's
now.
watch the game.
Yes.
Yay! Ah,
Wait, there's somebody called Derek the Goat?
Wowie.
transient or resident
Oh.
orcas. I love all orcas, but I think when we've seen them in the wild, they were resident, weren't they? So
Yeah.
probably
Well,
have to
yeah,
go
'cause it
with
was
resident.
those, like the two pods
Atomic
that were around.
Gajiwa asked about our opinion of Pure Kingdom.
Oh yeah.
sorry.
Brilliant.
Oh,
Is that out yet?
no, they're still
Where it's
working on it.
supposed to come out?
Is that the
Oh.
Jurassic Park Evolution rip-off thing?
Well,
Or
they,
not
I mean,
so
they
rip-off?
were making it before Evolution
I
was
was gonna-
announced.
I was gonna say.
And to be honest, I feel like Prehistoric Park is going to be better than Jurassic
Kingdom,
World Evolution.
not Prehistoric Park.
Sorry.
Not wait,
Sorry,
Nitrogenous.
Clark, I just
Yeah,
got hyped for a second there.
Simple argument. Pure Kingdom will have dodos. This makes automatic better.
Yeah.
This
There's
is
not
made
many
by the.
animals that can beat dodos. Dodos are great.
This is made by the same people who made Journey, by the way. Just for that.
It's like in Ark when you just make a massive dodo farm and it's great.
Yeah, it might be useful for the orcas if they actually are classified as different species for like
Conservation.
conservation reasons. Because at the moment it's like, they're fine, but are they really?
And he has a Pokesaurus. Orcas are scary because they are too smart, in my opinion. You don't know what they are thinking.
They are.
They are like evil children, but they are a couple of tons heavier and can kill you with one attack.
Yeah, no.
I
See,
think that's the only difference between orcas and human children.
have you guys ever noticed how when an animal is like considered intelligent, it's usually like a lot of the time it's considered to also be like evil. Like cats are like considered to be intelligent, and they're also
Shame,
considered to
orca.
be like independent, mean things like that. And it's the same with the like orcas. It's
I
like
know what you mean,
humans.
but I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
dogs are also considered to be quite intelligent.
Yeah,
to be
but-
fair.
but everybody would say
So
dogs
it's
are
things
good
like
boys.
dolphins.
Yeah, but
Dolphins
dolphins
are-
are evil.
Dolphins
there's,
got
um,
big brains. I saw a picture of dolphin brain the other day.
Doug, there's
It's like humans will brand any animal that may threaten our intelligence as evil.
What, like dolphins?
Yeah. You've seen Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
green
Yes, I have.
sea turtle.
Go on, Ben. Sorry, you were saying?
There's someone talking about something we mentioned in Sundays of Science about mosasaurs hunting like orcas. So they
Oh yeah, with the ramming.
yeah they described a juvenile specimen of Tylosaurus. Yeah, it was that. Which they previously thought was something else, and they just said that it's got like a really elongated rostrum, which they say is kind of similar to what you see on orca, and so they also there's a baby orca here. I need to go and say hello to it. Which
Oh my god.
means they could have like rammed into prey, large prey like orca do. That's what they suggested. Yes. Please explain what you're doing in the game. I'm having a good time riding these orca, and basically you just go through to different areas. Like there's some really easy puzzle solving, and you just have to defeat the big robots in the sea. I don't really know.
Amazing.
It's just cool. You get to go around and ride sea
Yeah, it's
creatures.
like it's less of a game and more of like a story, I guess.
I'm watching my own stream on my iPad, which is of course what we do nowadays. And it's got a Doctor Who ad. I didn't know Doctor Who advertised. That's the word on Twitch.
But Zoocheng Tyrannus, can it be as big or bigger than T-Rex? I don't know. Are there specimens that are bigger or as big? I mean, like individual variation and everything be a thing.
Oh wait, hang on.
Octopus is aliens.
Hang on, what Pokesaurus just said, yeah, I agree with, like, well...
Wasn't the one that said,
yeah.
octopus is aliens, was it?
Yeah, well, no, because the thing that holds octopuses back from becoming, like, a, like, human-like intelligence is their very short lifespan.
There was also a second, much bigger problem: the mating behavior. After the octopus female lay their eggs and the babies hatch, the mother always dies.
Ah.
In this way, knowledge cannot be passed to the next
Yeah.
generation, and they have to learn everything on themselves, not like for.
However, yeah, no, the
Well,
the
I've got a
fact
picture
that
of
they
one-
can then learn everything by themselves, though, is like a statement of their intelligence.
Yes, but imagine the
Yeah, there
mothers
would be-
teach them from
Yeah.
the youngest age their
They'd
knowledge.
be far more intelligent if they were like raised like a mammal.
I could raise an orca.
Yeah, we should adopt octopuses and make a intelligent super race and teach them everything we know.
Yeah, just
Because that'll end well, won't it?
Yeah.
oh,
Octonade.
got those
Had a
fish there.
stroke there, Ducky? I don't think so. Perfectly. It's got too much stuff in my brain. I'm too intelligent. Too big.
What was Pigeon Fowl's question?
I've actually got a massive head.
Are we? Oh yeah, wait, Ben, I have your lovely birthday present you gave to me, Ben.
Oh yeah.
My octopus.
welcome.
Pigeon fowl. We didn't see that. I'm looking up. I can't see a
Yeah, what was the
question
question?
by pigeon. Save the
Probably
ocean.
missed it.
The white fish are butterfly fish, actually. Someone answer my question. Pigeon fowl, if you chuck your question in again. Maybe. What are you doing? Well, Ben's
I'm playing
ABZÜ.
ABZÜ.
I'm watching Ben play ABZÜ.
And
And
we're
we're
talking about science.
Talking with the chat.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Speaking of science, SpaceX have got 8 new launches planned for. No, a bunch of
Amazing.
launches planned for the end of
Has-
2018.
SpaceX not gone bankrupt yet because Elon Musk smoked weed.
With smoke and.
He also
Smoke
tweeted.
it.
Did you see the tweet he did a few days ago? I
Oh,
love anime. he just sent a random tweet saying, "I love anime," and
Wait,
apparently it was
really?
a Box's account because they thought he'd been hacked. But it was just him.
Oh yeah. This is the.
Actually, I didn't know that.
See, this is the problem with if everyone like bullies Elon Musk, he's like a few like bad comments away from becoming just a straight up supervillain and taking over the world.
Yeah, that's.
It may make the world a better place. Just
Maybe
Yeah,
it's
true.
all part of his plan.
Yeah.
Sunfish.
I'll
We got some
happily live under
sunfish here.
Musk autocracy.
This is. People are asking again. Someone explain please. This is ABZÜ. It's a game about riding sea creatures and exploring places.
Oh, it's a sunfish.
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
Oh my
Oh
god.
yes.
Such
Oh,
a
no.
legendary video.
Can we please show that
no,
video? That
no,
was-
it's too inappropriate.
Oh
But
yeah.
search
no,
up Boston sunfish.
Right. Yes.
This
Shall I
is a
just?
family-friendly channel.
Shall I link it in the chat so then people can watch it if they want? I'll do that.
Or you could just search for Boston sunfish.
Guys, are you
Well,
receiving questions?
There's
You're receiving-
manatees.
Yes,
What
not
That's
was
what-
joking. You can ask questions.
Hang on, sunfish. There we go.
This is supposed to be a scientific channel. What the hell is that? It's a
Yes.
sunfish. I mean, that was
Also
that was
okay.
posted a while ago. So
Right, if people would like something rather funny to watch, but it is rather rude, bear in mind we do not take liability for any
Just post it.
language.
It's
Yeah. Watch video.
someone struggling to identify a sunfish.
Yes, it is rather hilarious.
Oh my
Watch that
god,
video.
it's a mermaid.
I always thought Musk was a bit of a flake. If he succeeds in making a flake,
A new insult I never heard in my
did
life.
you? Okay, you ice cream, you
You piece of Kellogg's.
Yes.
you Maltesers! How dare you come to my country and build electric cars?
Oh, I need to go and get another
That's not
robot.
what Americans sound
Robot
like.
friend.
Right?
It's a baby whale, man.
Oh yeah, have you seen the pictures of the
I don't know what this
the
is.
SpaceX BFR?
No.
Big Falcon rocket. They've started building it.
I'm
They started
still
doing it.
laughing at the.
It's
Oh
awesome.
my god, the sunfish.
Sunfish.
So fun.
Yeah, that
Baby
was a
whale.
manatee.
It's a baby whale, man.
I'm glad I got the manatee identification right. You can tell because of the
Hang
tails.
on.
right?
Manatees have the circular back
Yeah.
flipper, whereas dugongs
Tail.
have like a more whale-shaped
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's why I was pretty sure it was a manatee. They are manatees.
We need the USA Space Force. Okay, well that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna authoritarian. It's very nice.
Yeah. Wait. Any more sciencey news to try and stay on track?
Any more science news? Well, I can tell you there was some science news. One of which I didn't want to discuss because it was slightly political, and one that was the Hubble's been fixed. That was a
Oh,
couple days
nice.
ago. They fixed the Hubble.
What
which is
happened to
nice
it?
because
It
the
was
replacements. The gyroscope got knocked out.
right.
One of the gyroscopes. That was in 7 Days of Science.
Yeah. I don't remember. I don't know if I watched it.
Yeah.
Yes, I definitely know what goes up on my channel every single time.
Hey, filter.
Oh, Phil's here.
Oh,
Oh, hey. How are you doing,
Oh.
Phil? Right, I'm gonna go to the other side.
Hey boy, I like pigeons. Okay.
I like pigeons too.
there are also sea
I feel like pigeons are underrated.
Yeah.
notable.
Any
Sometimes
animal
they-
that adapts well to living alongside humans.
Notable
is labeled
Elon
as
Musk
Max.
quote. You can tell it's real because it looks so fake. Actually, saying that, have you seen the Has anyone seen the loading bridge thing?
Oh, what
They're
is it?
gonna use for the-
Oh, hang on. Yeah, sorry. Oh,
No.
so someone said, "What is your opinion on the walking dinosaurs like Pleurodon?"
It's quite
It's a
a
bit oversized,
little
right?
bit too big.
Well, apparently,
Hey, wasn't it your
Ollie,
your-
Ollie,
your
let me
friend-
just.
Okay. Yeah.
So the university I've got an offer from to study paleontology, I've volunteered there before, like doing work experience and stuff. And there's a paleontologist there who's quite well known in the paleontological community, I think, called Dave Martell, and he is the one for responsible for oversizing it, basically. And I've also spoken to someone who was taught by him, like went on the same course and everything. And he said that apparently a way to get out of any trouble with this guy is to literally just bring up the walking dinosaurs like Pleurodon every time, and he'll get distracted by it and start trying to defend it. So it's quite funny.
We got a good
Yeah.
question here. What do you guys think of flat earthers? Or
Oh,
people who
well-
believe that humans live with dinosaurs?
Well,
they're just
I
right.
love when someone
They're right, aren't they?
when someone's casually speaking like an interview, one of those like scientist argument board, and then someone
Oh,
just kind of
I was not
casually
looking.
mentions, like, when humans were walking around with dinosaurs, making food out of their meat and tools out of their bones, and everyone just kind of stops for a second. You see the other panelists look around like, oh no, it's one of these ones, because some people just kind of believe it because that's what they see in like cartoons as a kid, and it never just registers that that's not the case. Anyway, quite exciting news. They found the world's oldest intact shipwreck in the Black Sea.
Oh yeah, saw something about that.
2,400 years old. Greek merchant ship. Led by an Anglo-Bulgarian team. I didn't realise we worked with the Bulgarians. Not we personally,
Well,
obviously.
why wouldn't we, Dougie?
Yeah,
Didn't
Dougie.
really, I'm going to be honest, I completely forgot Bulgaria was still a country. Alright? Just not
Right,
one of those
back-
things you
Goodbye
just-
to any Bulgarian viewers out there.
Back
not
to
even totally
paleontology and
sure.
biology.
Yeah.
off.
Totally
Can
sure.
can chimpanzees somehow evolve into something similar to us humans, i.e., convergent evolution?
Well, they would if we didn't make them go extinct before.
Well, the problem with
necessarily.
evolution is you don't know in which direction it
yeah,
goes.
they would
It
depend
probably
on
won't because
pressures.
there's such a big contender for intelligent life anyway, and like it doesn't really advance to. No, I don't know. Like with
Who
with
knows?
human species, it was all kind of hadn't happened, and there was probably more of a room, like the trees and the sun.
Excuse me, Max Goodman said the Flintstones is not a documentary. What are you
What are
talking
you
about?
trying to
Yeah,
say?
you
say
can
my
make a
science
car out
education
of
is
stone.
completely
That
wrong.
is fact.
You can make a car out of stone.
Yeah,
but
you can make a
that's-
car out of wood and stone and no electricity, and it will drive. That is just scientific
And
fact.
yes, you can use a hippo
I'm
as a
almost
toilet.
proud of the fact that
Nothing
you
bad
just
will happen.
casually reference the fact that cars need extra electricity to drive.
Yes.
I think
Wow.
I think Natural History Central Ethan was right. I am having a bit of a stroke.
A nice stroke.
2,500 years and in perfect condition. Well, I wouldn't say perfect. It's at the bottom of the ocean, but it's looking at this picture. It's damn good.
I think it's a little bit wet.
Wet. I mean, it's a boat. Wet isn't the problem.
Bye, Ethan. Ethan's leaving.
Bye, Ethan.
Oh, see ya.
See you.
Come
See you
talk
at
to
some
us,
point.
please.
Personally, I don't think that chimpanzees are the animals that will evolve somehow similar to humans. Personally, I would actually bet on raccoons. Look, raccoons are smart animals. They're not as smart, maybe as ravens or apes, but they are smarter than, for example, dogs. They can use their hands and simple tools, even though they don't create them themselves. And
Yeah.
they live in a situation which intelligence is quite strongly selected for.
Speaking of documentaries, I did see a documentary about a raccoon that had learnt to speak.
What?
It was really good.
Was it
Wait, what?
Guardians of the
He
Galaxy?
teamed up with a no,
Oh,
no, you gave it all.
Well, if you all watched the latest
Yeah,
video,
no, I just remembered
the
that
Animal
just
of the
come
Week,
up.
it is on the Binturong, and
Oh, this
in
music's so
my
nice.
usual fashion, I make some what I think is funny
Oh, Doug, we got a whale
reference
shark here.
of what they look like.
That's not gonna be
Whale
right.
And,
shark.
yeah.
Oh,
Binturong looks like
favourite.
Rocket Baby.
my favourite filter
Oh,
feeder.
I
I
didn't
like
saw
that.
the video already. But I like bitterungs. They're cute. They look like big grumpy
Oh,
cats.
hang on.
I should have mentioned this in
Suggestion
the
for
video I
Animal of the
did,
Week.
but I decided not to because it didn't really fit. But I saw
Oh,
this,
what's happening?
this. Well, I suppose it was a news article, but not really. This guy had claimed that he'd been eaten by a whale shark, but one thing that was missing from his story was how he had survived. He just refused to kind of.
Wow.
I mean, he could have said something
Um,
like I escaped out of its mouth or something, but he
Oh,
just
wait.
refused to give any
Maybe
kind of
confusion.
information.
Can we
Pardon?
say all tetrapods are fish? Yes.
Yeah.
Basically. Also,
Open-source,
isn't fish
I've
like not
added
a real thing?
Longfin eel to my expanding
Also-
list of Animal of the Week suggestions.
Are birds reptiles? Yes, they are. If you want reptile to be a
depends on
monophyletic.
if you depend how you define the term.
Yeah. If you want it to be
Yes,
monophyletic, though, then you'd have to include
tell
birds
us all
as
how
reptiles.
humans are fish.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
if
no.
all
don't-
tetrapods
It
are
also
fish.
depends on how you define fish.
Yeah.
If you,
No, because fish shouldn't really be like an actual term.
Yeah.
I forgot what I meant to do here. There
yes,
we go. There should just be.
cartilage fish like sharks and not
Yeah.
farther
Bunny-
away
bunny
from
fish.
bony fish than, for example, other tetrapods.
Yeah. And then you got the ray finned and lobe finned.
Yeah.
So fish is made up, basically.
Fish
But
is a
it's
lie. They are conspiracy.
but it is useful for defining those
To
slimy things
talking
that
with
swim around.
normal people.
Mammals aren't actually reptiles because we didn't
Yeah.
evolve from reptiles. They kind of split off.
Yeah, I think
Before. But birds are reptiles,
Yeah.
technically.
diapsids and anapsids are
Yeah.
usually qualified.
Is there any evidence for dinosaurs giving live birth? We know most of them
Oh,
laid eggs in nests.
I don't know if anyone follows Darren Nation on Twitter. Probably. He recently, like, well, this is related to it. Recently he like linked to an old ABZû article about I think it was Bob Backer's idea that sauropods gave live birth to a single like giant baby that was like really well developed.
Yeah,
And there's
but
this really weird reconstruction
Yeah,
with
but
Bob Backer's
there
face in the
are
back.
not like the eggs of sauropods found.
Yeah, exactly. And it like it's been disproven, but it was an
Yeah.
idea that someone had for a
But
time.
if you think about it, how would it work with the birth? The baby would fall off like a couple of meters at birth.
Oh, it's like the Walking with Dinosaurs thing when they had that big pink tube.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, not that. No.
That was
Yeah, so mammals evolved from synapsids. I'm right, yes. And reptiles are anapsids and diapsids. Wait, what are anapsids? Are they reptiles?
I think, but it doesn't matter since they're all extinct already.
Yeah, who cares? Also,
Nobody cares about
blue whale. Turtles are diapsids.
Yes, finally.
Yeah. Blue whale, and there's baby blue whale. Oh, that's so cool.
We found.
Watch out, the
sauropod
orca's
eggs,
coming
yeah.
and eat its bum.
Oh, it's a whale. What kind
Blue
of
whale.
whale is that?
I think it's a blue whale because
Yeah,
it's
it
No,
is.
it's a hybrid between fin and blue. Anyone gets that reference?
Oh, right.
Very good.
Iceland for the win.
Yeah, you.
We can hunt this guy.
NASA photographs rectangular iceberg. Jesus, that is quite
Awesome.
rectangular, isn't it?
Yeah, I was reading that earlier. actually.
What
The
is this?
Illuminati, we found a base.
If it was triangular, then maybe.
Oh, it's humpbacks as well.
A complete triangular rock iceberg.
I think
mean,
humpbacks have to be my second
it
favourite whale.
would explode.
Wait, sorry, what's this about? I wasn't paying attention.
NASA's photographed a rectangular iceberg. Oh, it's a very rectangular iceberg.
It's on the front page of BBC News.
Oh god!
Oh, there we go.
Like
That's
somehow
scary.
it's the most important science news.
Yeah.
It's the most read. Yeah, forget the fact we found this lovely little preserved.
I mean, that is very rectangular.
It is very rectangular.
Tina, your comment.
It proves the Earth's flat. Though.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Tina, your comment is not.
This is
really
why this game is so good.
That accurate. For once, like Ben already said, birds can be classified as reptiles if you define it monomorphic, and they are all warm-blooded. So, and there's discussion if the earliest mammals that really evolved were also I don't mean real mammals, but proto mammals were probably not really warm-blooded either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
warm-blooded and cold-blooded is like kind of a weird thing because then you've
The eye on the blue whale
got
is way too big.
traditionally
I think
cold-blooded
it's been scaled down.
organisms that are warm-blooded and the other way around.
And there are, for example, sharks
Hmm.
and
Isn't it?
some tunas.
Yeah, tuna. Tuna's like
Yeah.
warm-blooded fish, which is kind of.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, some
Yeah.
species
That's-
because they are moving their muscles so fast that they're basically creating enough energy to sustain themselves in this way.
Best
That's
game,
like-
15 out of 10. Oh,
It is
Yep.
pretty damn good. I like it a lot. Squid.
Where else have
I
I
would
seen
say
blue whales other than-
7 out of 5 from 10, too much water.
There is quite a lot of water in it. To be fair.
If you're not a fan of water, this is not the game to buy.
Oh, I remember this, but I've got to go and do some robot things. Right, this way.
Brilliant, thank you.
And there's also
guys,
robot
see
mines.
what, Derek the Goat said. He found a blue whale vertebrate.
Oh wow,
Nice.
Really?
that's really cool. Oh, these exploded into stay with
Where did
us.
he find him?
It was confirmed. He sent it to the Natural Museum in Philadelphia.
That's bad.
Well, I would say well done, but that's just really cool.
Yeah. I've got like an oddly shaped stone or something in my room that I thought was a whale bone. Found it years ago. I don't think it
now-
actually is.
I understand you have now a really, really fancy stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not many people have fancy stones.
I have a
wasn't
penguin
myself, it's not where I
skull
think it
in my
was.
room.
Yeah.
Got
Oh,
that.
why
another
you
back
put
sea
white
species.
tail
They might be.
penguin.
I know
salmon
fun.
shark are warm-blooded, aren't they?
If you're really
I
big, then you
remember
can
the
be
Marco was,
gigantiforms.
but on a salmon shark, I don't know much about it. To be honest, possibly you're right.
What white and Mako are partially warm-blooded,
Yeah.
not totally.
Yes.
I don't even know salmon
The-
shark
the-
is a thing. Let me have a look.
Yeah, the great rock shark also, but it's more exciting to say in this way.
Why is it called the salmon? Because it eats salmon.
Hey, Adrian.
Salmon. That's an ugly-looking thing, isn't it? Jesus.
What? Oh, that's my
Okay.
great white. What's ugly?
The salmon shark.
Salmon shark.
Jesus, that's disgusting.
I can't remember what that looks
It's
like.
got such a tiny head.
Oh, he's cute.
I hate it.
It's not my favorite shark. Look at
It's
his
an abomination.
face. He wants to cuddle. He's.
Wait, sorry, what's it called? A
Oh,
tuna shark? No, salmon shark.
Shark.
See what the...
Tuna-
what kind
See
of
what
shark
this
is
is
that?
like. Oh my. That is... Its eye is just so unsettling.
I thought you were going
It's
to say
alien.
unsatisfying. I was like, what's a satisfying?
No. Yes.
Discards. Okay, min RQ. RQ real quick. I don't know.
Very satisfying eye.
Nautilus is. Oh, these.
Oh, there it is, the
can't
disgusting shark. Salmon sharks are like pugs. They're nothing like pugs. Pugs are.
Oh no!
beautifully
No!
cute.
No!
Ah,
Pugs are
Okay.
the worst dog.
ah,
The fact-
Oh,
Okay,
pugs are-
okay.
ah.
Are we
Oh,
going to
so
have the
cute
debate
shark.
over our pugs cute?
Talking
'Cause
about
I think
sharks,
pugs
I
are
need to
cute.
save my shark friend. He's
Oh, yeah,
trapped.
great. What have you done, Ben? Favorite sharks are epaulet sharks.
Oh, I have seen the inside of a leatherback sea
Well,
turtle's
Epaulet
mouth.
sharks are
It's
the ones that
great.
the tiny brown ones that I saw in that shark documentary with Paul McGann. The ones that kind of just crawl back to water when the tide goes down, isn't it?
No idea.
I'm sure I'll get an answer when the delay.
See,
And
I
what
agree
else?
with
What?
Pokesaurus. Pugs are so ugly that they're like
Yeah.
cute again.
Yeah, it's like a circle, isn't it?
Yeah. Kind of like
Do you
communism.
mean like
am I
jokes
right?
that
Oh
are
my
so
God.
bad that the jokes
I
are
just
good
made it
again?
political.
Oh, we don't do that here.
But in my opinion, the best shark is the cookie cutter shark because
Oh, yeah.
they're so weird.
They're the ones that can walk. Yeah.
Wait, a
I
cookie
like-
cutter shark? What?
But the only,
Is that an
only
actual
people-
thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god, no. What is that? Oh, what is that? That...
Are they
Hey,
spawn-
Ollie, there are giant squid here, by the way. You like cephalopods, right?
The reason why cookie cutter
Oh, what is
sharks
that?
are my favorite sharks because of their weird ecology. They are like giant parasites that bite and
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
whales and
Oh
big
my
sharks.
god.
And
What is Ollie looking at? Is he looking at the
Okay,
screen?
everyone, if you want to be completely freaked out, search up a cookie cutter shark. It is
I've
Hmm.
had.
The
I've
most
seen
interesting
all of-
thing about the cookie cutter shark is how it was discovered. Because it bit on a nuclear U-boat of the US Army Navy, so it has to went back to the Hayward and
wait.
yes, the shark bit a bit of a U-boat, a nuclear U-boat.
It
You're
bit
Speaking of
into a.
U-boats, during World War II.
Oh my
Now after
god.
World War II and the Cold War age.
Yes.
No, during World War II, there was a German U-boat. Sorry again, Tina. That's that they were trying out. There was a new toilet system installed.
Oh, was that when they sunk it?
No, they didn't quite sink it because somebody flushed while they were on it, and that, of course, probably killed them.
Yeah.
But all the stuff got regurgitated. It all came out the toilet, basically, and they had to surrender off the coast of Scotland. Imagine being that one guy who ruins everything because they've misused the new toilet.
Hang on one second.
They had to surrender to the Scottish, no less.
Adrian Thompson wanted to talk about SVP. Did he go to SVP? I would like to go to SVP one day. It's Society of Vertebrate Paleontology, like a big meeting in Albuquerque this year, I think.
That's New Mexico.
Oh, you going to the old 13 colonies?
The what?
The 13 colonies.
Wait, no, that was Spanish, wasn't it? It's New Mexico, so it was never British. So sad.
Everything the sun touches belongs to the queen.
Yes. The sun never sets on the British Empire.
Jesus.
Make America Great Britain.
Right, away from politics, right back to biology. Yeah, cookie cutter shark. Nightmare fuel. Yeah.
Carpet
Wait,
shark.
what's this?
Carpet
shark. Upstairs, look up a carpet shark.
They are cute.
Yeah, I heard some of the things they're talking about SVP.
Oh yeah,
but,
I've seen that. I quite like them.
Yeah.
They look quite nice. Except
Pug's
they're very snaky.
skull.
If you don't like snakes, then
No, I mean,
let's quickly look up a pug skull.
they're not that. I would say they're more beautiful than scary. Like, they're quite, I don't know, elegant.
Oh my god! I've just seen a pug skull.
A pug skull. Oh, I want to see this. Hang on.
It's more like a disgusting.
I feel very sorry for those animals now.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
I used to know a person that looked like that.
Oh my god, no, that is terrifying.
Oh, barrel eye is cool.
I guess. Do you guys know why the pugs look like the way they do?
I don't know, because
Chilisaurus
someone
is a
rammed a
plesiosaur.
lorry into it.
Chilisaurus has literally been every dinosaur ever. So it is a Plateosaurus now. Oh wait, Plateosaur. Plateosaur. Okay. Well, I could see that. Maybe.
Oh my.
The pugs are pug because the
Chinese
emperor bred them to sit on their lap, and they want to look beautiful. So they're specifically bred to sit on the Chinese emperor's leg while in session.
I can't remember if the deepest diving mammal is the sperm whale or it's Cuvier's beaked whale.
I think one's still is barrel, if I remember correctly.
The barrel eye.
Yeah,
Are we just being asked to look up weird?
Yeah.
No, having barrel eye was in Blue Planet 2. It was amazing.
Barrel.
But about the topic about the pug, the pug really was breeded to look like it does today in the 20th century. Before that, it still looked not like a normal dog, of course.
Oh yeah,
I've
I've
seen that
seen.
overbreeded.
Yeah, I've seen pictures. It's like 1920s pug. They look more like a
dog.
Yeah, just like a normal dog.
Oh, this is a weird bit. There's inside a giant robot thing.
But I have an instant idea for a topic. After the great mass extinction in the Cretaceous period, the possibility that non-avian dinosaurs survived at least for some times, it would be an interesting topic, to be honest.
Well, like how they had evolved afterwards. Or...
Yes, and obvious they went extinct sometimes because they are extinct. But if, for example, some lineage of dinosaurs survived like a couple of millions years later.
Yeah, that is interesting to think about. I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if one day they were to find the odd fossil of some late surviving non-avian dinosaur. That'd be pretty cool. But it's yet to happen.
Why? Like.
Oh, thanks, Jack Buckley. Hello,
Oh yeah, say goodbye to Max. Bye, Max.
Oh, Z.
Bye, Max.
See
If
ya,
you
Max.
haven't already gone.
Oh, see you, Max. Good night. Thank you very much for the congratulations, and we'll see
wait,
you
hang
in
on,
the
what's
next
this?
stream. We're doing a Halloween stream, by the way.
Yeah.
For anyone
Tentacled
who's late, we are going to do a stream. on
Whoa!
Halloween.
Oh, there's robot fish.
Gonna get spooky.
Whoa!
Spooky.
Whoa!
I just
Spooky,
searched up
scary skeleton.
tentacled snake. That is, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, no, we're gonna do 7 days of spooky science because
Spooky,
Halloween is
scary
on a
skeleton.
Wednesday.
are
I
we?
believe. Yeah, we got to.
Yeah, yeah.
No, Oliver.
No, 7 days of spook. I think it's right.
7 days of spooky science. That
By the
works.
way, I
Thanks
just
a lot.
saw a. I'm just gonna chuck a image link in the chat. I just saw a post about weird things found in the Mariana Trench with this
Oh,
picture
yeah.
as the thumbnail.
Oh, is it
But
a
that's
Magnet?
magnet?
nothing to do with what
Oh my
they're talking
God.
about.
Is
What?
it? Magnet?
Jesus. Oh my
Oh.
god, this is
Pretty sure that's
clickbait.
real.
Let me see.
That's real, isn't it?
Where is it? Oh, you
It's
put
in the it's in the
I
YouTube.
just chucked it in
I
the.
think it isn't a right now
Huh.
because it's a little bit too bright.
Oh yes, yes, that must be it. Also, there's a great white shark, and great white sharks aren't down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, where am I
that's
meant to
the-
go now?
That is the only thing wrong with
But
that.
if you think about it, paleontology is the most spookiest science because it's mostly about skeletons.
Yes.
You got him there.
It's
You got the
true.
nail on the coffin.
So
No,
7 days of spooky science just has to be all about bones. Oh my! Oh, I got exploded. God damn it! Oh, it's gonna happen again.
Thank you, Tina, for congratulate. Thank you for subscribing.
Oh yeah, thank you very much.
It's so awkward when you say thank you.
No, it
my
isn't.
God.
Thank you.
Just say thank you.
just got
Am I the
to
only
Oh,
one that
dear.
says really
Oh,
awkward?
I forgot about this bit. Oh, I forgot this bit's sad actually. Okay, never mind. I won't spoil
Oh,
it. I already spoiled it.
shocked.
Oh, talk. This is just really creepy. I think I'm gonna get exploded a lot.
I think
Illuminati
you are now
has a
on the
lot of
main base of the
triangles.
Illuminati.
That is probably who's controlling these oceans.
There's some
The
weirdo.
dolphins.
Yeah. Dolphins secretly run the world, right? That's
Well,
just
good
a-
night from
It's the
Greece,
squirrels.
and congrats on the subs. Good night, Dr. Titanosaur, and
Good night. Oh no, I got damn. Oh,
see
no.
you. Good night, Tina. Thank you for the congratulations.
Thank
and
you,
whatever
Col-
another- and
Col-
have fun moderating your own stream or someone else's, whatever you're doing. That's an explosion.
Yeah, good luck with that.
So long and thanks
So
for the
long
fish.
and
But if
thanks
that's
for
you
all the
going,
fish.
then
So
goodbye.
sad it
If
had
it's
to
not-
come to
not
this.
yet.
We tried to warn you, but you did not listen. Good song.
Okay, I made it mostly intact.
Can you die in this game?
I don't think so. Maybe if you get exploded too many times, but. Oh, is
Ooh,
the name of the
another-
Illuminati?
You know how science works? You need to make an experiment of it if it really kills you.
Yes.
Oh, this is a sad bit. No.
Oh yeah, another weird animal to look up is the gaboon viper.
Oh
It's like-
yes.
It's like a snake. It's like a really really thick snake, and it's just kind of weird to look at.
No.
It's
Did
pretty
you
cool,
did
though.
you ever think a game would
Why?
make you sad about a shark?
Yes.
Wait, did the shark die? I'm not actually watching.
I'm watching. And
I'd rather
I'll
not talk
hear them
about it.
streaming down
Quite
my
upset.
face.
Uh,
The heads are cool.
Actually,
looking.
the saddest
Gaboon
bit is
viper,
next. I'm just saying.
yeah, no, gaboon vipers are cool, but they're also there's something just unsettling about them being that thick. It's so like weird.
We
Did
don't
I-
discriminate against people who are too thick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Yeah, I'm
the
hoping-
gaboon viper is. Hang on, did I
Hoping
read
to
it
get to the
somewhere.
prehistoric
Yeah,
area.
the highest venom
See.
yield of any snake, because all it does, it
Oh, no.
bites into someone and then just sits there injecting massive amounts of venom into them.
Okay, wait, moment of silence, please, for our friend the shark.
Thank you,
Oh,
Plague Doctor.
Not this poor shark boy.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Plague Doctor, as well.
I don't know why, but in my opinion, are sharks incredibly cute.
They kind of
Some
are.
are.
Okay, the
Some
teeth
of
aren't
them are.
cute, but look at their faces. I have
What's
a,
the,
oh, I have really a problem that I find unpopular or scary animals cute.
We
on
must play
the
a
other
fanfare
side-
for our departed friends.
There's one. Oh no.
It's back.
Which fish developed into sharks? Yeah, it's the cartilaginous fish, I believe. Oh, is this the right zone? Is this what I think it is? I think I'm getting to it.
Ribbon spaghetti, never forgetty. I've never heard that before.
Oh,
Okay.
as you can see, I think, yeah, there's some. Wait, no, never mind.
If I remember, were Plasioderms not the real first fish, but I'm not as good in pathology as, for example, Ben. I'm more into more animals that live right now, personally. The good old kazoo.
I love how everyone leaves the stream as soon as the kazoo comes in.
Yeah.
The frogs!
Well, can you blame them?
There are
I was
frogs.
tempted to also
Yes.
leave as soon as the kazoo.
I
Well,
can
let
also
me-
walk on land. There's it's a Diplodocus.
Well, I'm Italian, so
Wait.
spaghetti.
This game has
No,
land
you're not.
heresy.
I mean, there are amphibians. There's amphibians. Can I can step on the Diplodocus. So I think he is.
Wait, is this a prehistoric area? You said
Yeah,
something
yeah,
about
it's
earlier?
really cool. There's ammonites. Here they are. Yeah, look, you see the fountains. They're Doncleosteus.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and there
Yeah,
are
actually
there
got
are
that.
some Doncleosteuses later on.
Oh,
It's very cool.
It hasn't
they
appeared
have
yet.
so cute smile, in my opinion.
What with his massive jagged teeth?
Technically, these are not teeth, but
Well,
Oh, don't
Well.
don't. You
Oh,
can get
this
them
is
in
my favourite
Hungry
zone.
Shark World.
Yes.
Which is an iPad game for those of us who are sad.
Yeah,
enough to
that-
play on
that's-
iPad.
No,
It's a
Matt,
pretty
I don't
good
know
game.
why, but this bit kind of reminds me of Center Parks.
What?
Like
Really?
the tropical bits on the land, and then all the water and all the.
Oh yeah,
big
you know,
prehistoric
you've been to
creatures,
Centre
yeah.
Parks now. You know the around the pool, Ben.
Yes.
You know the bamboo things, the railings over there, fake bamboo,
Yeah.
all made by my dad.
Really?
Really?
Yep.
The fiberglass.
Yeah,
Huh.
they were fiberglass. He's been asked to make some more because I went to another company and they didn't really work out. But I won't disclose any of that
Cool.
publicly too much. Well, I will, just obviously not anymore. Be a bit late if I.
Yeah, whoopsie.
Have you ever heard of the Scipionics? I don't think I have.
Scipionics,
I will give it a quick Google.
Scopionics. Am I right?
Scipionics is video.
There's a
I've
complicated.
accidentally opened Netflix instead of Twitch.
Could be.
Oh yeah, there's oh I've forgotten the name. Helicoprion.
Helicopters.
I don't know. Still don't know how you pronounce that name, even though I mentioned them in a video.
Is
I
that
think
is that the
pronounced it
buzz talk?
Oh,
Yeah.
I've heard you say Helicoprion. So
Oh yeah, you're on the music for that. And also my favorite
and-
my favorite prehistoric creature is here. I forgot about this. There are anomalocaurids.
You
Oh,
mean
I know
the
what cars
whale and
is.
whale that are similar to whale and whales, or
The what?
they're
There's a. I'm riding an anomalocaurus right now. It's pretty cool. Oh, and there's also I can't remember what kind of plesiosaur they are.
hey, you
Dolly-
got 40 likes on a 40,000 subscribers. Sorry.
Oh, nice.
Saucy.
Hey,
Why is
I'm
this
on
back
this
to
line.
Oh,
Hey.
what was this Cretaceous marine bird called? Oh no,
Hesperornithines?
no, yes,
Hold on,
that's beyond.
yeah.
Was the flightless.
Yeah. These are
H.P.
Dolichorhynchus.
Yeah.
Dolichorhynchops. I can pronounce that.
But these were Leprosaurs. I confused them a bit. They
Oh,
look,
right.
look quite similar.
Yeah.
If you don't see the front fins.
Oh, and there's Tiktaalik as well. I forgot.
Oh,
There's so much detail in this game, like so many different creatures. I'm gonna try and find the meditating bit so we can just go around and switch to all of them. I can release something from here.
triggered creationist sounds.
Oh, what's happening here?
Have you heard of the chicken dinosaur debate?
Oh, Jack.
The what?
not really.
If
Oh,
not
Jack
I
Horner's
yeah.
pet project, literally trying to create a pet dinosaur.
Oh, that thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, there's a T-Rex skeleton here as well. Don't forget about
With the egg and the embryo.
that. He's trying to reverse engineer a chicken to give it a tail and teeth and
Is that the one where they
dinosaur
managed to do it
features.
with the head?
Huh?
Is that the one where they managed to do it with the head?
The head.
'Cause
I
saw
don't
some
know
news a while back that they had
what progress has been made on it.
they had managed to create a dinosaur head in an egg. Like there's an egg and it had a chicken which died before it was born, but it had the head of a dinosaur.
You
And-
mean like the manipulated DNA so it builds teeth?
I think they stimulated inactive DNA and unstimulated active DNA.
I think that is what.
Yes.
I've just realised I don't have my robot buddy with me. I can't remember how I'm meant to get him back.
So sad.
Yes, I can't activate these pools.
This is so sad. Can we play Despacito?
Oh,
Doug? Doug, you play it on the kazoo? Give it a go? Yeah, I don't know how a T-Rex did that.
Instantly.
It was, I think it was like an alien
Out of the
planet.
stream
Don't know how any
after
of these
that.
are.
what happened to
comps
all
that
the
you're going to,
intelligent
Ben? Just
conversation
put
we were
me on
having?
Put me on the stage, give me a chair and a kazoo, and I'll
I've
entertain thousands.
just got lost, basically.
We eat the chicken now. The chicken will eat us.
Oh, there's land areas. I need to go to the
Chickens
land.
are
I think.
very tasty.
The real Jurassic Park. And all Lucaris is
Why
awesome,
was
so
a
it's
stage
awesome.
tour of a hammerhead shark with arms?
Why?
What?
There, in the game, there was a statue of a hammerhead shark with arms.
Oh, did it
Oh,
have
well,
arms?
that's-
Yeah, it looked
Did it,
kind
did
of
it have
weird.
arms?
Yeah, I think there were like some shark gods in this game or something. There's also ichthyosaurs,
course.
by the way, right here. It's pretty cool.
These are really fine dolphins.
They've got quite large eyes. Right, time to... I
But
feel like I'm
the
meant to have a
topic
robot with me.
of ichthyosaurs, it's quite interesting to think about the evolution. We don't really know anything about the early stages.
Mm.
Yeah.
What?
Wait.
Yeah, well, it's weird how they seem to... Some groups seem to have started off quite big, and then they were never that big again in the Triassic. Unless there are bigger ones, I don't know.
Did lose quite of their biodiversity, but were
Yeah.
still quite successful until the
Well, they-
end of the Cretaceous.
Yeah, they did die out like midway through the Cretaceous, didn't they?
Yeah.
Was that? Yeah. I should do more videos on them. They're a good old British fossils.
Yes.
Lyme Regis. Been there many
Patriotic
times.
paleontology.
I'm actually
course.
so lost. I don't know where I'm meant to go.
Yeah.
I think you're meant to do the other pulley thing. If you haven't already.
Yeah, I remember there's a... Oh, there's a bit over here. Okay, no, actually I think that's secrets.
It's a bit laggy for me, but that
Is it?
might just be me.
Oh. I think when I go to the surface it lags a bit. What are these? Those are... I recognise them, I
When I
don't
say a
remember their
bit
name.
laggy, I mean very laggy, but that might just be me, like I
Oh.
say. Also, that water bubbles look very cartoony.
Yeah,
I think the
Still
art
stuff.
styles on average a little bit cartoony.
yeah.
Yeah. See, I tend to prefer, well, not prefer, but I do like games that have cartoonier graphics. It's like it's a nice aesthetic.
Hmm. Yeah, Pup
Yeah, it's a bit-
314 is very correct in saying we are learning a lot more about Ediacaran times, especially like the oldest animal trace, the Dickinsonia stuff, and there's some other news recently.
Sorry, how is it pronounced?
Dickinsonia, I think, or
Eddie Karen.
Ediacaran, I think. I did look it up. This is
I have been pronouncing it Eddie Karen in
Oh,
7
wow.
Days of Science for about 8 weeks.
Cologne.
8 years.
Archelon, that's the name. I remembered it. Giant sea turtle.
I'm
So
I need to check on my pronunciation, my favourite pronunciation YouTube channel, Emma says. Eddie
Oh
Karen.
yeah, that's what I use quite a lot.
Have you seen her? I was curious. I was like, wonder what people find really hard to pronounce. And then I saw I was going to her most popular videos. It's do it yourself. It's not Eddie Ecker apparently.
I see a silicon. Yeah, there are alligator girls. That's what they are. Also silicon.
I'm just watching an advert. Listen.
How could silicon be ancient if they're still alive?
What? It's Eddie Ecker.
Fossils aren't real. Oh no, fossils aren't real because
Fossils are made by Satan to deceive the believer.
Yeah. But by the way, I just
oh, the stream is really lacking.
I could do my apology for the for pronouncing Eddie Karen wrong for the intro for 7 Days of Science. But has anyone watching the stream got any ideas for a 7 Days of Science intro? And if it's not
really
completely stupid, I will definitely use it because I often spend at least 20 minutes trying to think of something. Not even something funny, just something to do at the beginning of a 7 Days of Science video. I'm struggling, or I've done like 35.
Maybe just do it
Ammonites.
reversed.
I mean,
I've done reverse. I've done it reverse.
Oh.
No, one day you just
I've
need to do
done
it completely
I've done
normal.
it higher pitch. I've done it lower pitch. I've done it sped up. I've done it
Completely normal.
I've done it slowed down.
Maybe in Spanish.
You could auto tune it.
I've done it in German already. I can't just do every single
That's good.
language. Auto tune it to what, Matt?
To any random tune. You could kazoo, but I don't know.
Okay, kazoo might be one back. I had a list. I had a list of backup options for when I couldn't think of anything.
Dinosaurs don't exist. That's good.
Yeah, could do that one.
Oh, I think I'm going to a different zone now. Wait.
I can't really tell, to be honest. It's so laggy.
Oh, why is it doing that? It is laggy.
Why?
It's fine sometimes.
The frame rate is fine. It seems it's a problem with the stream.
some good boys.
I'm playing a single player game right now. I'm not using
The questions are just like seagulls or like how's this Cretaceous early bird called again?
Ichthyornis.
Ichthyornis, yes.
Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna try restarting the game. See if that helps the lag.
Make it so Venom says "Welcome to 7 Days."
Oh, yeah.
Tom Hardy.
That's on Snapchat now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like a
meme.
new meme that's happening. You can find the template. Like a guy did the green screen template. Okay,
Did you watch
who
Pink
here
Voices
has
too?
seen Venom and who thinks that the critics were far too hard? Because I do.
I watched the movie, but I don't know the critics, so...
Okay, the critic on Rotten Tomato, it was 30%.
What?
I know. The critics were ruthless, and I thought it was like a very enjoyable, fun movie.
Ben made a good point.
To be honest, I didn't have the biggest expectation of the movie, but I was quite surprised.
I kind of put it down in expectation just because it's not going to be perfect, but then just the relationship between Tom Hardy and Venom is so funny.
But it was really watered down, wasn't it? I haven't actually seen the film, but apparently it was meant to be an 18 and everything, and then they changed
There was loads of speculation about that because everyone was like, "Oh, if they've watered it down, maybe they've watered it down to put Spider-Man in it."
Spider-Man.
But the interesting part is the character of Venom is so deeply connected to Spider-Man, but they manages to make a completely independent story with it.
The unfortunate thing is, it's got so many negative reviews, especially from critics. But they were, and I don't know if they will now because of the negative reviews, but I know they were planning to make like a trilogy.
I think they're still going ahead with it. I think it still made enough money, didn't it?
It made like a massive profit. So, and it's usually not a critics thing. Usually, how much money does it make? So, like, I'm happy if they make another one. It was a good movie.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why I said that. I haven't seen it. I just haven't. I haven't seen it. They can't use any other copyright music. Let's try something. Walking with Dinosaurs theme song for 7 Days of Science.
Walking with Dinosaurs is great.
Make sure you don't get.
What about?
Yeah. You do a mock opening to Prehistoric Park.
I have a good idea.
That could be one of the openings of 7 Days of Science. You recreate the whole thing with the green screen.
Or for example, you could sing to the lyrics to the music of Jurassic Park, the intro.
Yeah.
Someone did say in a John Hammond voice, "Welcome to 7 Days of Summer." Do I have to work out how to do a John Hammond impression now for the next week?
Oh, no.
Oh my god, the Kazoo
Alright,
gained a
see
new
if this works now.
viewer again.
It's
Three
like some
viewers.
weird magic
It's
wand.
attracting people.
Like
What? The kazoo?
life attracts them off. The deadly beauty
Oh, I've just realised.
of the kazoo. If you go too close to the kazoo, you die because of the pain in your ear.
Like Medusa.
It turns you to stone.
I don't feel it's so good.
No, I don't think so.
I don't feel. No, don't bring traumatized over that. Just
What? Oh, is it even streaming? It is
Yes,
streaming.
it's gone back to ABZÜ now, and the lag's gone.
Okay. Just guess I have to keep restarting every now and then. Here are the ammonites again. I found some pretty good ammonites recently.
What, in
On the
real
beach.
life
Yeah.
or in the game?
Yeah, in the ocean.
Right, now
Oh,
this
yeah,
is pretty cool.
Hang on, that's Charmer.
I think
Jurassic
Discord is
Clothes, you
lagging.
found some good.
Discord is lagging for me. That's
It's
nice.
got lagging for you.
Wait, was it for everyone?
Yeah.
Got lagging? No, I was just messing up.
Oh, okay. Ichthyosaurus, so Ophthalmosaurus, I think. Let me see. No, it's Ichthyosaurus. Never mind.
Hello, Ben.
Yes.
Ben's
What?
lagging a bit.
Oh, damn it.
You jumped around a bit there.
Why?
Let's just say.
Oh, look at this cute eyes. Man.
Oh, there's an achievement for getting it to jump out the water backwards. I still haven't managed to make them do it. There is also a big
Why are
Elasmosaurus.
the eyes of the Ichthyosaurus glowing? It's not really a
Uh,
light.
Why not? It looks pretty cool.
This isn't the most accurate game.
No, but I mean it's surprisingly accurate.
Yeah.
There's also no. I'm hit. Oh dear. Lost them.
What?
Here we go. Dunkleosteus. No, that's not where I meant to go. Dunkleosteus.
Osteus. What are you?
Whoa, Dunkleosteus
You
is
mean
eyes are glowing as well.
Danklosius.
Ah,
No!
oh my. Ah.
Now that would be a cool animal.
My God.
Jurassic
Why?
World-esque hybrids. I haven't tried, but actually that was an idea I had for like really cool streams we could do eventually. There are trilobites here as well. Someone said trilobites were their favourite. There's a trilobite.
Trilobites are cool. I don't like
Horseshoe crab as well.
them.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, they're both horseshoe crabs and ammonite.
I need to find the elasmosaurs again. Yeah, no, an idea I had for some really cool streaming eventually. I need someone who could actually draw, because I can't really. Would be like doing a kind of SNIAD project thing, like creating, like getting everyone to help with creating our own alien planet or alternate evolution. And like
Oh, that'd be
creating all these creatures together and having someone draw it on stream.
Yeah.
Except I can't draw.
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
need like an act.
I really like.
The Discord cut out.
For
Oh, it's dead.
example, some orang-utans who are able to draw, I think draw better than me.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, I don't think any of us can draw. We need to find someone who can.
Yeah. Where have the elasmosaurs gone?
Bells.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Okay, what's happening to Discord? I can't.
Done something on the Discord, and
Maybe you should
Actually,
go.
there have been some great art shown on the Discord.
Yeah.
Also, the 3D stuff that what's his name makes.
I have an idea how you
Dumpy
could
Dup.
get the
Dumpy Dup.
artist. You have to go to the wild savage land called Scotland first.
The wild savage land of
The
Scotland.
third world country.
Yeah. I mean,
With a cut
Sorry for the
box,
Scottish people out there.
a rope, and so you can drop the on a stick, so you can drop the cotton box on the prey, and put some art and just like stuff like pencils, and use it as a trap.
Okay.
Scotland is a
Lovely country. I've been there myself.
sure,
Yeah.
Technically, is part of the United Kingdom.
Yeah. but it's gonna declare its independence.
Anyway.
Oh wait, no, sorry, politics. Get away from politics. Right, biology.
Yeah, I just rode an elasmosaur. What have you done with your life?
I just killed a Mylark queen.
I remember the good old days where the head was the small part and the tail was stupidly long.
Amazing.
Won't let me launch KSP for some reason.
Ah.
So I shall validate the game cache.
Cash.
Nope.
What?
Oh wait, can I actually ride on the head of the elasmosaur? I will try
Cash.
that.
How very posh and British of you, I say.
Darren
We
Cache.
shall dine at high noon in my country estate.
You think you're
What are
changing
you
your
on
voice,
about?
but you're just not.
You're just making it slightly higher pitched.
Oh, is it lagging again?
To the place
Damn it.
No, it's
I
not.
belong,
It's not.
West
Yeah,
Virginia.
that's alright.
Mount.
That's really annoying, because
I'm
my
gonna
frame
get
rate is
coffee
fine.
bites.
But,
It's not lagging for us, Ben.
okay.
At least not for me.
No, it's not for me either.
But it's a little bit weird if you think about it. We have literally no idea how Ammonites really looked.
This game is ABZÚ.
I've seen... I think it was... Actually, I've got it right here. I think. It's in this.
Did
Mark
someone say
P.
speculative
Whittens.
evolution? I can draw. Colosaurus can draw.
That's good.
Colosaurus.
We could actually do it with like a bunch of people like in the chat drawing at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, like if like on the
We
Discord
could do
there
like a
are,
weird
like,
competition where we say, right, it has to have a head with like 5 teeth or something, and then
Or
we just like...
we-
Or you
could,
just have
like,
to use
submit
science
the
and
winner.
like think about the adaptations it have and
But
stuff.
if you think about first how the scenario of the world is, for example, if
Yeah.
some event will maybe wipe out some major groups, like for
Yeah.
example, if it
We
would
need
wipe
to-
out birds, or a majority of the birds, if some which kind of animal would replace them, if for example, bats would extremely biodiversify after that.
Yeah.
Can ride its head.
Apparently
So
lungfish
cool.
are quite cool.
Yeah, basically you just gotta sort out the habitat before you do any animal.
There are
Oh, we
quite
could do
some
alien
videos
habitats as well.
that I watch. I don't know how the channel named again. I search the name of the dude. He makes mostly videos about evolution, also of the how families are of animals, like for example, ungulates, for example, it was the last 2 years. But he did some videos about speculative evolution. Most of the animals he did were quite interesting, but to be honest, many of them were really unrealistic.
Yeah,
I
I
searched.
really want to get I might ask for it for my birthday. Dougal Dixon's After
That's me.
Man, which he recently re-released. Because that's like the kind of the father of speculative evolution.
What
So
was
it'd
that
be nice to-
Altman Studios film we recently released?
Early Man.
Early man.
Early Man.
We
that
did
was
actually
really
talk about that
funny.
on a stream.
We did. That was
Good old British film.
It was a good old British
Is
film.
Elasmosaurus?
Good old
Elasmosaurus
evil
like that,
French
that's
idiot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
it. Is what's his name?
Tom.
Tom Hiddleston.
That's it.
Yeah, doing a
not
French
French.
accent.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Elasmosaurus would actually have a neck that elastic, but it did look cool for this game. I mean, you'd think if it was that long, but then I mean, as Darkids have ridiculous necks and they are not very elastic.
Hang on, as dark as those are the flying ones, right?
Yes, which I need to
Yeah,
do
I
part
did a
2 of.
science.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
one.
I did a science.
Yes.
Aristotle's lantern.
I found the channel of this guy again. He's Anthony Payne. He made quite interesting videos about spectral
Alright.
fusion.
Don't think I've heard of him.
Yeah, it's a small channel. He has only less than 6,000 subscribers.
Alright. If you want to chuck the link in the Discord, I will have a look.
Yeah.
Does anyone know what Aristotle's lantern is? Because I don't.
Oh, there's a new KSP version. I must have missed that. What do they do?
Wait, Aristotle's lantern?
Yeah. Do you know what it is?
Honestly, no. I've heard of
Okay.
it.
Hey, I'm floating.
I
Oh wait, is that
put this channel on the new videos and streams on Discord.
Okay, thanks.
That's not by any chance, was that Aristotle, the one where you like have people in a cave and then you hold up a
No,
land,
is it? I don't think.
and then you have like puppets and then it's like reality or something.
Ah yes, this thought experiment.
Yeah, was that, I don't know, that has a lantern in it. Was that
All
him?
the people
Frank-
can see
oh,
is the
that's
shadows.
Doppels.
And
Yeah.
if you take one of this person forcefully out and
Yeah.
let them back in, and he would try to explain them the world, they would not believe them.
Yeah, it's like all about
Yeah.
how, even if we were lived in some virtual reality and we were told that it wasn't real, we still wouldn't believe them or something like that.
Sorry, I must have missed something. What?
Yeah, this is just going into some Matrix
Yeah,
level.
hang on. Is that
Yeah,
Aristotle's
well-
lantern? Oh, this music's so good.
I don't know if that's Aristotle's lantern, but it
Yeah,
has
it's-
a lantern in it.
Matt, you listening to this music?
I'm not
Silence.
actually at the moment.
Oh.
I was listening. I was on the Steam earlier, and I was listening to the recording of it. So pretty nice music.
Yeah.
Oh, they've
It's-
redone the Make One Command pod in KSP. And all the EVA.
Yeah, Ollie, you're just making some stuff up. That's not what Aristotle's lantern is at all.
Yeah, no, but that is one of Aristotle's philosophical
It
teachings.
was a kind of how I call it in English again?
Yeah, I've forgotten which one that one
Psychological experiment. No. Aristotle.
Psychological.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry,
I
Dougie.
agree that everything about this game is incorrect.
I'll leave this
No.
one to you.
was. Sorry, wait.
No.
Yeah, no. The allegory of the cave, Plato,
Yeah.
not Aristotle.
Yeah.
Oh, that
It's
frame
called
rate.
the allegory
Oh,
of
they're
the
all the
cave.
same.
What all philosophers are. Kind of.
Philosophy schmolosophy.
Here's a good question. Is there any actual real, I don't know, like substance to philosophy, or is it all just a play on words?
It is
And
thinking
then-
about
Yeah.
thinking.
It is. Philosophy.
Is it just about how
Philosophy is basically BTEC psychology.
pseudoscience?
Whoa.
Like when philosophy disappeared, psychology appeared. So I want to say seems to be a link.
Right, going into a portal here.
Dougie, do you happen to study psychology?
Yeah. But no,
Oh, frame rate actually didn't die when I went into that
it's
shot.
like psychology, but more
Vague.
people based, like
More reality
concepts about stuff, and also kind of religious. You know what the gods really thinking, because the gods aren't real. So.
Ooh,
The gods, you know, not just proving any
Yeah.
current religion. Although paganism is still a current religion, so works.
Yeah. Was it Iceland is still like 25% pagan? Which is pretty cool.
I don't think it's.
I don't think that's true.
So that's the same as that Australian survey they did where loads of people said they were Jedi, isn't it?
Yeah.
Probably not real.
Oh yeah, Jedi nearly became an official religion because loads of people just signed up
Wow.
for it.
Oh, okay.
It's a real shame it didn't.
The great white shark is back. And he's a ghost. Spoilers. All that just happened.
I don't believe you've done this.
Spoilers for you. Oh, my body's being regenerated. Whoa.
Yeah, it's like I thought completely wrong. So many pagans in Iceland. where did you hear this?
I have no idea where I heard that. It was like ages ago. Hang on, let's just
Wait, so the 5 teeth of the sea urchin, why are they Aristotle's lantern? Oh, this is a really nice... Oh, I just realized I went out of the water, that's cool. Yeah,
okay,
my
it's
ghost
not,
shark!
it's
This is
not
actually the end of the
25%, it's 5%. 5% of the people practice, how do you say that? ABZÜ, the traditional Norse religion.
It's true.
ABZÜ.
It's true.
Try pronouncing Icelandic word.
It's true.
What's the volcano? E15. It's like Eyjafjallajökull. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, Eyjafjallajökull. Something like that.
It's true. Sorry, I just like saying that.
Hey, destroy all the robot stuff.
Destroyer of worlds.
But in my opinion,
Benji Thomas, destroyer of
Itachi is
worlds.
the only true god. And if you don't sacrifice people's hearts to him, he will not bring the sun back.
Yeah.
Is that the Mayan one?
No, it's the Aztec one.
Hey, remember when the world was gonna end in 2012?
Yeah.
I remember
sadly,
sitting in
I missed the day we all
technology class waiting for the countdown.
But there are
Mine's
probably
crazy
still people living in some bunkers somewhere, still believe the world was destroyed, probably.
Wouldn't it actually be really cool if the world did end when someone predicted it?
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't be cool, but you know.
Yeah,
I
it'd be
don't
cool.
think it would be cool if we all die.
It would be cool for that guy, but
Yeah, for like 10 seconds after
There's
you
just,
realize
the
everybody
meteors coming
knows
down,
that-
everyone's running around screaming. One guy is just like, yes, yes.
I was right.
Oh, no, everybody knows
See-
that.
See,
And
that's
nobody believes
There's a lot of fish
that's
following me.
why I think being a pessimist is great, because if you're a pessimist, you're either right or pleasantly surprised.
But of course, the situation if the world would be ending and only one person was right was already in The Simpsons.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dearie me, I've messed this up. I have messed this
Simpsons
up.
predicts like everything is weird.
When they predict everything, and then when something happens, they're like, look, Simpsons.
Are
How many
those-
episodes of The Simpsons are? How much stuff
Hammerheads?
hasn't?
Shell,
There's
reptile,
like
I'm sorry
like
to
been-
disappoint you, but this is
Yeah, we got some hammerheads over here.
pretty much, how do you say it, celebrations meme about the channel.
Yeah, sorry, it's
We
not
talk
that
about
informative. This one, sorry.
normal stuff too, but
Well,
not
sharks.
really
Have we ever
quality
done
like
an
the
informative
videos.
stream? I don't think we have.
done what?
An informative stream.
Yeah, no.
It
no
wouldn't last very long, would it? It would just turn to politics.
Well, we
Well, I'm trying to keep it related to animals
Why is
and
the
this.
vertebra of the shark broken?
I'm doing space stuff.
Right, I want to see what kind of hammerheads these are, because I remember they were... Well, I don't remember what they were.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, damn it,
This is
okay,
the
okay.
stupidest
Yeah,
looking aircraft
Ben,
image.
didn't you have like more topics?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna...
Or
This
why
is
would
this
you
is
relate
near the
this
end of the
to-
game. I'm gonna talk about Amphicelius once we've done this. Or no longer Amphicelius, it's Marara something.
Yes.
And we're out. Jellyfish. Oh, there's a Nomakaris again.
Anomalum.
Hey, why don't you tell everyone about your T-shirt?
I got a t-shirt.
Wearing it now, with Anomalocaris on it.
No, it's not a Nomakaris.
I don't think it's a real Anomalocaris. I think they are already extinct.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
No, I think you're wrong there.
I'll, if I get webcam for the next stream, I'll make sure to wear it again. But it's
Do you plan to
psychedelic.
make some streams after that shortly? Like, how long didn't you make a stream? Like,
Yeah.
half a year?
We normally
we did,
do it every like 10,000 subs. So if you want to stream, get all your friends to subscribe.
Wow.
And their
Oh,
friends. And their
there's a
friends'
second
friends.
possibility. We find 10,000 of the subscribers, ask them to unsubscribe,
Unsubscribe again.
Yeah, I did.
Genius.
We did
Pure
actually
genius.
talk about like doing it more often, but then like I just kind of
School
forgot.
happened.
Just kind of forgot I'm busy, but we'll probably do it.
Oh,
Blue whales again! Oh, it's so cool.
Spoilers! You spoiled it again.
Yeah, we'll probably do one on next Wednesday, Halloween.
And we'll probably do special ones like Christmas ones as
Oh
well.
yeah, we should do Christmas one.
Except not on Christmas Day, because you know.
oh, just look
Not on Christmas.
what I wrote in the chat. I think you know my answer.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever done. Actually, that's not true. This is one of the stupidest things I've ever made. Where's the centre of mass? Where's the centre of
Am I
lift?
not-
Oh, the
oh, I
centre
don't
of
think
lift
I
is
can
behind
go
the centre
in
of
there.
mass. Brilliant. Flipping brilliant.
Right, we're going in with all our fish buddies to destroy. Oh, no, it's this big.
It looks like I'm
Actually, no, that is
in an
actually brilliant. That's what you
incinerator.
want. What am I doing?
Rip in peace, fish friends.
Hey, they just give me boosts. So
Okay.
this is cool.
Oh no, the evil triangles.
Why? And I just go straight for it. Oh, it's so cool. And now it's just me and the shark.
I thought the shark died.
Yeah, it came back as a ghost shark. Weren't you paying attention?
Ah,
Were you
no,
not
I wasn't.
watching? Oh, you not watching the screen?
Something strange.
Oh yeah, and then everything grows on top of the big metal robot. I feel like it's really symbolic of something, but I don't know
What's
what.
that? Oh.
This thing is hopefully going to get whoever sits in the cockpit to space. However, I don't think that's likely. I've realised most of the people watching any kind of stream or listening to my voice currently will not know what I'm talking about, except the one person who is watching my stream, who isn't me.
That's
So,
smart.
Right, I
That's
think that
relevant.
is the end of the game. Yes, it is. Heroes
have you
and
just
Crows.
completed it?
Did
Yeah,
you just beat the Illuminati?
I did. And now I
Killed
can
all
just
of
swim
them
around
with
with my
bare
shark.
hands.
Oh,
The Illuminati want to know your location.
shark isn't actually a ghost anymore.
Harvard wants to know your location.
Right, we can probably.
How would a goblin shark work? Goblin. Ah, fuck, I'm stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. I forget there was an anime called Goblin Shark. I thought about some kind of amalgamation of a shark and a goblin. Some fusion. But I completely forget that it was a real anime called Goblin Shark.
Surprisingly, it's a real. They're pretty cool. They're the ones that can like detach
Yes.
their like.
I love Goblin Shark.
Yeah, and they're cute. I love them, but I completely forget what their name.
Yeah.
I feel so
Like-
stupid right now.
There's that like gif of them like eating, and it's so cool.
Hmm.
So kawaii.
There's a really good documentary with
Oh wow, I've just seen Pokesaurus's
Paul
drawings.
McGann narrating
Very nice.
about sharks. It's a two-part episode. It's really good.
Oh, those are the really beefy boys.
But I don't think it will.
What, the Goblin Shark?
Up the best
no,
and
the-
most accurate scientific documentary about the,
Pokesaurus's
about the
drawings.
Neolithic age called the Flintstones.
Yes, that's an amazing documentary.
Created by
I can't
giant
believe,
squid, yeah.
How the Dark Ages affected humanity. We not just lost the good old cars, but also the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Humanity took a step
Yeah.
back.
My
Wrong
plane
direction.
went so fast it disintegrated.
That's always fun when that happens.
Whoops.
Yes, I know the.
It was just burning up. I thought,
Mukum
nah, this will be
apart,
fine.
it's weird Hawaiian film.
It wasn't fine, I died.
Okay,
English,
now I have got, before we end.
animal names are weird
Oh, does it
Hawaiian
freeze every time I. Hang on, Sir David Attenborough.
What?
Just realised Sir David Attenborough is in the credits.
Why?
What for?
I don't know. What was it for?
But the
Let's see.
most important was, did we saw in the game the majestic slippery dick?
Oh, I paused it. I think it's additional developers. I don't know. I guess he helped out.
So David Attenborough is a developer of ABZÜ,
I guess.
sitting there coding it.
Oh, the quiet's conducted by Ben Parry, isn't it?
You know that person.
Yeah, he
Oh, cool.
conducted.
I feel like I should let the credits roll, but I do want to talk about this other thing.
Google it if you want to see the credits, guys.
I think it's almost over, and I can actually still swim around in the credits. Yeah, there's Unreal Engine, nice.
Oh, the Unreal Engine, that's a good game engine.
Unreal 4. I think
Wow.
there's
Unreal
a 4.
5, am I right?
Life is Strange 2 is Unreal 4, I think.
Rocket League is Unreal 4, I think.
You're bad at Rocket League.
Fight me.
I will if you want. Sure.
Oh, no.
I think we got a 1v1 coming up on
No,
stream.
no, no. You beat Tom and Nick just because my game crashed halfway through and then.
No.
it was
I would
2v3.
like to point out that we
Okay.
were beating
credits are
Tom and
finished.
Nick when you crashed, and when you joined,
Okay, what's happening
we
now?
were beating you even more.
No,
Right, I'm gonna talk about Amphiceles
convincingly beating
and the
you.
news that's happened
when-
here, because it's
when you
quite
were-
interesting
Sure.
what's going on in the world of sauropod paleontology. Now, let me just exit this and switch over the old stream stuff. You may be aware of Amphiceles fragilis.
Probably the most widely known early whale.
What? Have I... What did I say? No, hang on. Amphiceles. What?
Yeah.
No, that's a sauropod.
Oh, I forgot. ABZÜ, I confused them.
Yeah, no, I got confused there for a second. There is something called amphis something. It's a whale. Ambulocetus is what I mean.
Yeah, names.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah. Oh, see a Colosaurus. Okay, so Amphiceles fragilimus, this controversial sauropod vertebra that Edward Drinker Cope, the legend himself. Let me just get the pictures up. Prepared this little slide.
You made it.
There's Edward Drinker Cope, the legend himself, on the left. Next to
speaking
the-
this whole time in my plug.
next to the specimen that he figured, and basically it's this absolutely enormous vertebra, and the way he scaled it up, it came out as something like a 58-meter long diplodocoid, or
Oh
diplodocid.
god.
sorry. And then the specimen disappeared, and no one knows what happened, except that possibly it just crumbled into dust because the way that they were preparing things back then was not great and they couldn't preserve them very well. Well, basically what's happened is that there's been a new paper that has argued quite well that Amphiceles fragilimus is not a diplodocid, but instead it's a Rhabachisaurid, and so they've got rid of the name Amphiceles and called it Marapunisaurus. Probably pronouncing it wrong.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know how they lost something that big. I think it literally just crumbled to dust because they couldn't preserve it very well. And basically it means that it's still a basal diplodocoid, which people thought it was anyway. But it's a Rhabachisaurid, which is one of the first major clades to diverge within Diplodocoidea, according to this SV POW article I'm reading. also, if it is a Rabacosaur, it means that it's the only known North American Rabacosaur, because all the others are only known from South America, Africa, and Europe, and it's also the oldest Rabacosaur known by about 10 million years. But probably most importantly for people who care about these things is that it means that it wouldn't be a 58-meter long diplodocid, and instead it's about a 30.3 meter long Rabacosaurid, which is what the silhouettes at the bottom are showing. Destroyed by Othniel.
Why
Yeah,
is the
probably.
guy T-posing?
Is he T-posing to assert dominance?
I think vertebrae just tend to T-pose constantly. Oh wait, no, you mean the guy in the bottom.
Yes.
I didn't realise that. He is actually. Huh. Yeah, he's doing an impression
How
of the
to
vertebra.
spare of giant summer.
That's
Big problem. The cockpit is overheating.
right.
Okay, it's fine. But now I'm in
Oh,
a spin.
welcome, Sam Her 23. Yeah, it's still pretty big. Like if you look at that picture, that's a big dinosaur. But it's not the ridiculous 58-meter long thing that people had suggested. Which I mean, yeah, it's still just weird that this just went missing. But the picture on the upper right is showing A is the neural spine, like the original one that they found that disappeared. B is a dorsal vertebra of Rabacosaurus, and C is the dorsal vertebra of Histriosaurus, which I assume is another Rabacosaurid. So it's just comparing them and showing how similar they are in the various anatomies of the bones, lamellae and whatnot.
Remember the good old days, the time where people believed the bones of dinosaurs were something like the penises of the giants.
Oh yeah, no, there's
Giant what?
what was it called? It was like a femur that looked like
Yeah,
something inappropriate. They called it something. didn't
Nothing
they? What was it?
inappropriate about a penis.
yeah.
Inappropriate.
Well, no,
The
it's
word inappropriate didn't come out of that. Really appropriate.
I don't want to search this into Google because it's gonna come with something really bad.
Search it into Google.
Your mom goes to your computer and
That's it,
types
thank you.
the wrong.
Thank you, Adrian. There you go. I knew it was something with that word, and I didn't want to type just that into.
One applause for Adrian.
That's how it works. Apparently.
Why does it come up with all these other images? Oh, okay. There's an actual scrotum.
What other
That's
images,
you
Ben?
know.
What other images?
Oh no, there's someone's hand,
Are you sure it's their
and then
hand?
some parasitic infestation. I don't know what's going on here, but yeah, if you,
What are you? Why are you watching that right now?
I just searched for humanus
Yeah.
scrotum, and that's
Okay.
about the giant species.
Success! Jane Kerman has landed back.
Yeah, I
at
think.
No, she's rolling down.
Hang on. What do you mean about by the giant species? And also, yeah, I think Rabacosaurus tended to have kind of I'm trying
Okay,
to
so what do you mean with your
short necks. Rabacosaurus did have.
did something really not really mole in your backyard, or you doesn't find out what you're doing? You for street cats and dog dogs.
I'd love a dinosaur pet. But I'd prefer a pug. They have been specially bred after all. It'd be a shame to waste some horrible disfiguration.
Where in the Discord?
Do you guys want to see my hybrids in the Discord? Go on, chuck them in.
Where I don't
images?
find them present.
Is there an images? Judge my drawing.
Oh, that was earlier.
Yeah.
Which
It's pretty good.
chat?
If Pug Source is still watching, I can't remember if he went or not. Oh no, it
Yeah,
is.
he is. Yeah, he is.
No, it's in there.
You
Whoops.
mean this?
It's not bad, is it?
Ah, this one.
Yeah, no, they're really beefy. I like them.
Nice and fat.
No, wait.
Nice and meaty. Ready for consumption.
There's a chance. There's a chance that someone just joined the stream and all they had was.
Oh, the other thing I was gonna mention, something about this ancient, a Jurassic fish with piranha-like teeth that's been making the rounds in the news.
Pteranodon. That ain't bad looking, is it?
Very nice.
It's quite a scary dinosaur.
But Focus
arms
was
are lovely.
nothing personal, but I can't take you serious with your profile. Weird pushback. Looks too cute.
I love
want to cut
pushbacks.
him.
Oh.
He gets all my real attention. Look at his tongue. He's so cute.
It is very cute.
Why can't you join the Discord, Alex?
We need to like bring something back to the Discord to make it more. Although it has actually been more active recently.
Yeah.
But I was yeah, Doug, I talked to you about this. I might as well say on here.
Oh, you
something.
could do something like a drawing competition.
That's literally what I was gonna say.
Oh,
me
sorry.
and-
That's
that's alright. Me and Doug, well, I messaged Doug a while ago about this idea of
I will
having,
use my kindergarten art skills
Yes.
to do this competition.
yeah, of having like a,
Dip your hand in paint and make butterflies.
Not that kind
Oh,
of drawing competition, though. Go
yeah,
on.
no, we were thinking of having
You
like
know
a
this,
Oh, no.
a paleo.
you can, yeah, this child drawings of turkeys hand paint. Make a head with teeth and it's no dinosaur.
Finger painting. I hated
Yes.
finger painting.
Sorry, Ben, you were saying. Go on.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, Ben, what were you
having
saying?
a paleo art of the week thing at the end of every Sunday video. And like just get people to send in their art.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think it might be Pokesaurus for quite a few weeks in a row, considering the quality of those drawings. Oh,
Yeah, just be a bit of fun. Get some more activity on the Discord. Some good discussions going.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. I'll just be like another nice channel tradition thing to do. And yeah, like more audience interaction, obviously. Would be quite nice. So just be like at the end, kind of, maybe instead of the logo at the end, we have someone's. Have you just have you guys seen what Matthew Santoro just uploaded? This is completely
I don't.
out of context, but
What?
the creepiest things ever discovered frozen in ice, and there's a picture of Ötzi on there.
Oh, no, well, there goes
He's
on.
ripping off your
Yes,
video,
I
Ben.
have to agree. Austrians are really scary people.
Where did that
Wait,
come
no.
from? Who said that? Who are you agreeing with?
Isn't Ötzi Italian though?
It was like Italian-Austrian border.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But who killed Ötzi the
Wait,
Iceman?
well, Austrian South Tyrol belongs to Austria.
I wish I had a better camera.
Um,
They're not bad camera pictures. Actually, no, they're not brilliant, but they're not bad. Also, is that sellotape? That's quite cool sellotape.
oh, it's
I
like
don't want to diverge
Zep-
discussion on
zebra.
that much, but the sellotape is on point. Why did we vomit?
Rather than taking a photo of them, what you could do is you could scan them in with something like a printer. If that's what you think.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just joining in with the old chat there.
Yeah, boy.
oh, that's a good point. Should, let's see. Yeah, there's just some very nice images in the Discord. Yeah.
Theodore Mensdale, congrats on 40k.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're very pleased with the milestone we have achieved.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say as well. What do you think of the newish updated channel art? I thought that could be a cool slogan for the channel because I say it at the end of every video. So
Sorry, I didn't actually notice.
yeah, I only did it today.
Okay.
I don't want to. Normally I am a grammar Nazi, but the full stop just seems out of place.
Yeah, I wanted it to be a sentence kind of, but
Maybe you could put an ellipses.
no, it'd look a bit weird. I'll see what it looks like without it. Otherwise, this kind of seems like an unfinished thing.
Does it?
Don't know. What do you think of that? I'll send it to the Discord.
Discord.
Oh, wait, there's a... Actually, yeah, no. There's a conversation I would just say. Oh, you've got a streamer thing on. Anyway, it's 10 o'clock. We should probably wrap this up. We're not really talking about much at the moment. I've been tagged.
True. Does anyone want to say anything? I'm not sure.
That was a no, I think.
Sorry, no. I just the irony in that. Does anyone want to say anything else before we pack up and leave? Any more discussions? Anyone wants to poke? Poke is probably not the best word to use.
Hang on. Let me just quickly check if there's been any groundbreaking dinosaur news recently.
I'll go check if there's been any
one
groundbreaking
second,
news in
one
relation to the
second.
old science.
1 second.
Apparently NASA photographs rectangular iceberg is still...
Yeah, that's still the most important.
That's the most important thing in science.
Forget that Hubble's fixed, or...
such
Or
a
the
dead
oldest
7.7 days.
How did they fix Hubble?
Well, apparently
Whoa.
really big mice have threatened seabird colonies with extinction, or anti-plastic focus, a dangerous distraction, or joint mission blast. No. They photographed a slightly rectangular iceberg. Put that on the front page.
And people say modern journalism is bullshit. I don't know why.
No, not at all. It's just
There's something about tortoises. I just realised I've been reading Science Daily wrong for the latest stuff. Anyway, looks like we'll have some tortoise news in 7 Days of Science.
Oh, that makes
Ooh,
good.
hyping it up.
Yeah.
The fact
I love
nobody
stuff
is
like-
able to hate tortoise. It's impossible. Nobody
Yeah.
can hate
Yeah.
tortoises.
Tortoises are great. Yeah,
I love it
one
when I
of
get
our...
that it's actually part of the modern day life rather than paleo art, which I checked with Ben to make sure it's scientifically
Well, I
correct
think-
and not some weirded out.
I think this is
extra
about
spiky-
tortoise evolution. I'm not sure.
No, brilliant.
There they are. They're fossil tortoises. Oh, well. Ecology of
It's
the
an
Western
interesting
Hemisphere.
idea about the Western Interior Sea.
Yeah. Oh, I've had
One
so
of
many.
the lost seas.
I need to go back in the chat and look at all the suggestions because there are a lot of really good ones.
We probably should have said put them in the Discord. I was going to say that, but I kind of forgot. Sorry.
Oh, see ya,
Okay.
Alex
Why did it say-
Raptorex. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, we're probably gonna finish up now. As well. I would go fishing in the Western Interior Sea. Yes. Or Moses or watching. That would be something. I mean,
Thank you, Alex.
hey, you can do it. You can do it in Soren.
And goodbye. I would go fishing in the Western Interior Seaway, or it would be most watching. Yeah.
Is that a mammal?
When's the new Jurassic World coming out? Well, the new one, the next one.
2021, I think.
Blimey.
Yeah.
Well, good
Good
night,
night,
you
Adrian.
boys, peeps. I have to go to class now, so check you all later. Goodbye,
Thanks
Adrian.
for joining us.
Me
Yeah, I think.
with the streak.
Goodbye. We're saying goodbye to these people. They're probably saying goodbye to us. Some of them. Seeing as we're also stopping.
See you
Right.
later.
Have a nice kiss, it's got it.
alligator.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll end there for tonight. I think it's been a good stream. We'll
Yeah.
be doing this
Yeah.
again.
Has it really?
next week. Well,
Will we
I've
be on
enjoyed-
next week, Ben?
Yeah.
Will we be on next week?
Halloween stream.
Halloween spooky.
Halloween.
I don't know what we'll do for that.
Spooky wooky.
We should probably try
spooky
to keep it
stream.
relevant-ish. I don't know if 7 Days to Die was too relevant, but
Do you know what
7
would,
days to
what
die,
would be
7 days
scary?
to science.
Imagine if you would narrate a video, you would wear a spooky costume. It would spook everybody watching the video.
Spooky.
Spooky, spooky.
Yeah, we need to.
Spookiest, nobody knows what you are wearing.
We need to.
Nobody scares more
That
than
escalated quickly.
uncertainty.
oh
I
yeah,
need to
if
go
I
to the stores. Guys, we better stop. Pokesaurus is
Yeah.
about to starve to death.
Yeah.
So, thank you all for watching.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank
We'll
you, everyone.
see you next week.
When is
See
it?
you with some
Thank you
fish
for
videos.
40,000 subscribers.
Fish video on Sunday.
Yay.
Fish.
Also other marine
I
animals, but
literally
many
did
fish.
nothing to deserve it. But I do nothing to this channel.
Hey, you're
You
a
did everything.
friend of the channel.
Yeah.
Honored friend.
A pillar of the community, a
Anyway.
staple of the.
Yeah. No, it's basically you were like.
clip in the a shield in the hand. You know what? I will I will
it's-
see. But goodbye.
Bye,
It's just
oh,
because
no.
Giratina,
No,
you
got more.
like the two people who
Oh,
watched.
Pokesaurus
our
is actually going to starve to death. Ollie, you need to finish this right now.
Okay,
Ollie.
yeah. Bye. Everyone.
Bye everyone.
Thanks,
Nice watching.
Thank
Go
you,
and
Don Cherubas.
go and have a
Death Pokesaurus.